I'm live on YouTube right now. Hey, babe, I went live on YouTube. Hey, babe, I went live on YouTube just now. Hope I better turn this down so it doesn't pick up on it. Then they'll turn me off.
Did Tim ever get back to you?
Uh-uh. What did he need? Is he unhappy with his lights? Came over. Oh, this is what I need. I
asked him if he could do it.
Right. Remember, I don't answer the phone. So, what did she need?
It looks like I can find his message. I'll have to ask him.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Look, I got my buddy Alf with me tonight. We're doing the cam on the GMC, and I'm taking questions. So if you got questions, let them fly. All right, guys, so we got to drop this power steering rack before we, as part of getting this, as part of doing this job. And there's so much mud and everything in here. I got to actually vacuum it out so I can get to that head of the bolt.
It was the half shaft. And then drain the cooling.
I don't remember doing any of that.
I gave him the website to schedule an appointment.
Right. Yeah, I don't remember that. Hey, you didn't say anything about our shirts, man. What do you think?
Oh, those are nice.
You see the back?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What size are you, Al? Extra
medium.
large?
Extra large.
You're not a medium.
Yeah, medium.
No, I'm telling you, I got a. I thought I was gonna be.
I weigh 165 pounds.
Yeah, but I thought I was gonna be a medium because usually I am.
Yeah.
I don't want anything too baggy.
Right.
This
What
one's
size is that?
This one's a medium.
That's a medium?
Yeah, this is after it got dried.
So probably a large.
Okay. So yeah, I don't have any of those then. I'm gonna have to get some more made. But yeah,
That's what I was working on the oil field.
extra large.
Extra large. You know, I was like 220 pounds when I came back.
Yeah, I remember you look. I remember high school. You looked. I always thought you were big. At least not taller. Size wise. What's up, guys? So we're doing a camshaft. Look, real shop, real talk. So we cover it all. We cover it all. Guys, I saw this dude's video last night. He was talking about why he left wrenching. Man, this guy hit the nail on the head. He covered all the things that dealerships and independent shops do to get over on the technicians. And that just, it was hand in hand with why I started my own shop, because the shops that are out there, I'm not saying they're all bad, but there's a lot of bad ones where they're not taking care of the customer. I had a buddy in here the other night. It's a guy that he used to be an employee of mine, and he's working at a major place, like a well-known. I don't think you can franchise them, but they're all over the nation. And he said, dude, they don't care at all about getting it done right and taking care of the customer. They just want car count. Get it in, get it out. Doesn't matter if it's going to come back. Doesn't matter if it's really fixed. And unfortunately, that's the mentality of a lot of these shops, except for Griffzilla Garage and Action Automotive. We don't roll like that. Son. All right, looks like I can finally get to the head on this thing. Was so filled up with dirt and stuff. Man, all right, answer some comments here. What we got? Nail it, head nailed. Hand in hand, baby. Now we're talking, Borglum. What's going on, Borglum? How you be? Hey, you know what? I wanted to ask people where they're from. What's up, Alf?
Quality people before profits. That's pretty rare.
Why don't you say hello to the YouTube world, man? And you got over there, say hello. Say what's up? Say hey, everybody. You don't have to say hey, everybody. You could. Hold on one sec, guys. Let me get this up here so you guys. I'm curious about where you guys are from, where you're watching from. Where is? Come on. Sorry, I'm trying to get a. Wanted to get a. Where is? Huh. All right. I can't find it. Yeah, guys. Unfortunately, dude, these shops out there, they don't care about their technicians, and they don't care about their customers. Most of them. There's always an exception to the rule. You know, like yours truly, exception to the rule. I don't see it. Hold on. Need pinned comment about where they're from. I'll help you with that in just a second. So, guys, I got my buddy Alf with me tonight. He's my best friend. We've been friends for over 20 years, dude. We were just talking about, me and him were just talking about how I tell my boys that you get such a small group of people such a small group of friends. You only get a handful your whole life. You find good friends, hold on to them. All right. Oh man, look, Rachel's telling how it is.
This auto company from China. It's a holding company
Yeah.
called KXIN.
Uh,
I'll just send you the website. Tell me what you think.
hold on. Why is this? I'm trying to get this fixed. All right, there we go. Oh, people are looking at your backside. All right. Yeah, let me pin this. Is this channel always this boring, or are you just having a bad day? Oh, I'm just trying to respond to somebody, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not making you watch, dude. But things are about to get real now. So if you want to sit tight, we're going to go ahead and start blasting some stuff off.
It's like something on fire.
What are you doing on your channel? All right, guys. So there's another video out there. The guy's doing the oil pan on this, and I got to charge this thing too. So there's another video out there. The guy doing the oil pan on this, and he said, I'll put the link down here in the description. He said you got to go ahead and hold the rubber bushings inside of the that the bolts go through for the power steering rack. And I was like, what are you talking about? Because I've done these racks before, and I didn't have to do that. So he said, you'll see when you do it. And I was like, well, yeah, I did it. I didn't see it. So I'm doing it again. Let's find out if he's right or if I just got lucky that one time. Let's find out. So how do we do it? Well, go ahead and get a big bad Milwaukee. Oh, we gotta change crap. We gotta change camera stands here because I need my tool cart. There we go. Put this here. All right. And I need a charger on this. All right, cool. Let's get this thing blasted out. Let's see what size these bad boys are. Not that size. Let me get a. Just looking for a charger for that, so you guys could see a little better. See if I can find it here in a minute. That's right, Gold Cazador. I love it. I love it. It's good stuff. All right, here we go. That's the right size. We got our big bad Milwaukee. And the only thing I wanted to do, in addition to that, was I wanted to charge that thing that follows me around. So, oh, here it is. What are you looking for? Yeah, so Alf, what's your question? Just pour four quarts into it. Yeah, so just do that.
Where's the filter?
I'll show you. I got my good buddy Alf John hanging out with me, guys. One of my good friends. Let's see if that works. All right. Let me help him now. He's trying to do it. He's doing an Earl change. So there you go. Yeah. So what are you looking on there for? I told you it takes 4 quarts. Yeah. So I'm missing the. I don't see it in here. So I'm not sure where it went. I would look on. It's got to be around here somewhere. So Alf, you can just use a. All right, so guys, here's an excellent example. Look, let me I'll show you guys something. Give you a little trick here, right? So my good buddy Alf, that's right, like the TV show, he's doing an Earl change on his Acura, right? And so he's asking for the oil filter wrench. Well, I can't find it. So here's what we do. It's right up in here. So we can flip this around. So here's the oil filter, okay? That blue little nub right there, right? So if you don't have the right,
It's right above the.
if you don't have the right filter wrench, or if you don't have the filter wrench, you gotta get creative. So we do a couple things here, guys. Check this out. So here's how you do it right. You do an Earl change. Let's put the flash on so everybody can see what's going on here. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. So, all right, so that's what you got. Now look, here's the thing. When you take this off, usually it's going to leak oil. So what you do, get yourself one of these. Don't be like the Jiffy Lubers, man. They'll just let the oil go everywhere. So here's what we do. Good. We come over here like this. We take this nice little thing and we loop it in here so that we can guide the oil right off the subframe so it doesn't get all on it. That's how you do it. That's how good techs do it. And then if you don't have the filter wrench, go ahead, get yourself some nice manly channel locks. Grab onto that bad boy. Hope I got a better grip. There we go. Just pop it loose. Now, get it kind of curved. We'll loosen it up. There you go. There you go. All right, so that was great. Now let's go do this. Let's go do this other job we're doing. Yep. So that's how you do it right. All right, now get back to doing this thing, and we'll see if that one guy that said you got to hold it in place is right or not. Okay, where is it at? All right, Chisholm, what you got, dude? What's your trick? Yeah, I like the idea. But you know what the problem is there, Chisholm? The problem is I can't find good text. You know, and you guys are gonna see it firsthand because I'm gonna be trying to hire somebody soon. I'm gonna put them right here live. The interview process, them diagnosing cars, and you guys can see what kind of people say that they're claim to be a drivability tech. It'll be great fun. Be great fun. Good, great, grand. All right, let's pop this thing off. You guys ready? Here we go. Let's see if that dude was right. So let's look. See our big bad Milwaukee. Now I'm gonna put the 8-amp battery on this thing. That's not it. It's around here somewhere. It's gotta be down here somewhere. You guys remember? And I always say this. I always say a lot of things twice. I'm not very creative, okay? But you guys remember in The Big Lebowski? And he's like, they're like, where is the money, Lebowski? Where is the money? He's like, oh, that's gotta be down there somewhere. Let me have another look. You gotta be pretty witty to say something like that while you're getting a swirly. All right. All right, so where are you guys from, man? What do you do for work? Here we go. Let's see if that dude was right. Ready? Okay, there's one. And I'll put the link in just a minute. A guy that was doing oil pan on these said, you have to hold the rubber bushing or something like that. And maybe I misunderstood. But there's a rubber bushing inside the actual rack itself. And he said, "You got that's it. I gotta show you guys. I'm not messing with you. Because that's what he said." So I think maybe he just lived in one of those Rust Belt states that unfortunately you got to grab everything with channel locks and a torch. What you need, dude? Oh, okay. All right, so let me see that video. It was like 2014 Silverado. Let me see if I can find it here. GMC, or let me just put Chevy 5.3 oil pump replacement. Let's see. Oh, I think this is it. I found it. I'm going to put a link in the description here. Pretty sure this is it. Because it looks like I was watching it before. So let me go ahead and share this with you guys. Give me a little sharing. I'll do a little sharing here. All right, here we go. And here we go. Pretty sure the guy in this video said you have to grab the bushings with. Why isn't it working? Dang it. Okay. Command B. All right, there it is. There's that video, guys. Check it out. The guy said you had to grab it with the rubber bushing. And I think maybe he just lived in a state where you have to, I guess everything was seized up. But
Does that thing turn with you?
Yeah. Yeah, but that thing's it's not very good. All right. So now look, we've only got one so far. Maybe this one will be seized up. So I'm gonna pray about this. Jesus, please don't let it be seized up. Jesus' name, amen. Okay. All right, now let's try, right? Man. All right, 2. Where'd I put the other bolt? There it is. All right, 1, 2, buckle my shoes. Now, these guys, these are the bolts for the power steering rack, right? That's a different size. All right, let me grab an extension. Hey, Alf, so when you go to put your oil filter on, you want to put some oil in it. Listen, you want to put some oil in it first. Yeah, you don't have to fill it all in, but because you don't want it to spill when you're pouring it, you're tilting in. But then put oil around the. Put oil on the gasket. Okay. Let me get a little. All right, got a little extension here. I got my extension. Yeah. Oh wait, that's the wrong size. Let me get. I think it's this one. Boop, there we go. See if we get lucky here. And all right, look at that, man. We got 3 of them. Wait, did that break? Huh. Guess we'll find out. All right, 1, 2. And the other one, yeah, it's right up here. So it's up top. It's up top, over the top. You guys remember that Stallone movie, Over the Top, where he's like a trucker? He's arm wrestling everybody. It's so cheesy, isn't it, guys? He's arm wrestling everybody. Oh, so rocky. All right. There we go. Last one. Come on. There we go. That's it. That's it. You guys see a drop? So I think that guy just had he had one that was built on like a Friday, a closing time. I'll put these up here. Nice. All right, so guys, we're doing the camshaft, and we got to drive. And when I went to pull when I took the timing cover off, I saw that the timing chain guides had blown up. So we got to take the oil pan. You're supposed to take the oil pan off anyways when you're doing the camshaft because you have to take some stuff out of the way. But now we're doing a timing chain and guides as well. So this dropped down. Now we can, and now we're going to go ahead and take we'll take the front diff out. Take the front diff out. Take this out of the way. I wonder if I think I'm just going to let this hang. I want to make sure that I'm not putting too much stress on these wires here. And it seems like you got plenty of flexibility. A little flexibility. Oh, you know what? I could have undid the steering shaft for it, and it would have gave me some more room. I don't know that we need to, so we won't worry about that. It would be nice though. No, so here's the thing: if we're going to undo the drive shaft, we want to make sure that we lock the steering wheel in place because we don't want to break the clock spring. If break the clock spring, that kind of sucks. I mean, they're only a couple $100, but I'd rather not break it. So let me spray some PB Blast on that right there so I can get it loose. And then I'll probably lower it down, hop in there, and I'm going to take the seat belt, wrap it through the steering wheel, and lock it in place. Before I do all that, I want to see if I can be fortunate enough to get this, to get the front diff out of the way while we're here. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. So guys, whenever you're working on, don't be afraid to spray a bunch of PB Blast on it, man. It's loosen things up, make it a lot easier, and that includes electrical connectors. It's not going to hurt it. It's just gonna loosen it up a little bit, and a little lube never hurt, right, Alf? Alf concurs, man. Gotta concur. All right. You know what I need? I need a Topo Chico here in a minute.
This guy says it takes 5.7.
Alf, why are you doing that? Look, Alf, what are you doing?
I was looking at the cost of the filter.
At the cost of the filter?
Yeah.
I took care of it. Don't worry about
You
it.
did?
Yeah, there's not, you don't have to worry about anything. All right, I got it. You're welcome. That's what I said, man. I was like, man, it's like about $40 Taco Bell, but you don't got to. Yeah, it's cheaper than an oil change. You know? Don't worry about it. All right. You guys got plans this weekend? YouTube? You guys want to come hang out with me sometime? You guys come here in the shop, hang out with me and Alf. Alf's not here all the time, but I said spray PB blast on these electrical connectors. Man, some of these are kind of a pain in the butt, man. It's kind of irritates me. They put these little locks on them so that they make it it's like a little extra retaining lock. Kind of makes it a pain to get off because cheap little plastic things and they break. Okay. All right. Is there a question on here I need to answer? What truck you work on? All right. This is a 2014. No. This is a 2014 GMC Sierra, guys. All right. So let's pop this off. Sorry, I'm fighting with a little connector on the front diff, and sometimes you gotta be like Olivia Newton-John. Get physical. Ow, that's.
How much was that for? Like a quarter?
Yeah, that's fine now. Just pour some in. Just pour some Earl in there. So guys, I started. Oh man, I lost it. I started this YouTube channel because I was looking for how to do something one time. I wish I could remember what it was, but I was looking for how to do something, and there was like 4 videos showing whatever it was I was looking for. Right? Here's the problem. Not one of them actually showed the part that I needed to see, and what really irritated me about it was I was like, dude, I do this every day and have a pretty good idea of what to do on this stuff. If I'm struggling with this, if I have a question on it, I'm sure somebody else does, and they're going to be more frustrated than I am when they can't find the information. So I actually decided to do the videos when I had looked for a. Gosh, it's really getting on my nerves. Let's slow them down. I actually decided to do the video when I had to do a Land Rover Evoque radiator, and I looked up the procedure for it, and the procedure was like what you see in a IKEA magazine, instructions for how to put something together. And I was like, well, what is this? So I decided to just go ahead and do a video. That's it was the first video I filmed, but it wasn't the first video I put up. But I don't think. But I don't know. I did these videos because I really wanted to help people, be able to fix it. There it is. Yahtzee. I wanted to show people, how they can do this stuff and show them how to, the tricks they can use, man. And so there's always tricks, but you can do the tricks and still do it right. And that's what separates, technicians from your hacks and stuff. Like, here's a great example, guys. There's the wiring harness is it's got a little plastic retainer thing on it. And a lot of guys just take some side cutters and just snip it and cut it off. That's not the right way to do it. The right way to do it is you get your little tool like this. You just get up under there and boop, pop it out. Chisholm, what are you doing, dude? You partying tonight, Chisholm? Just Chisholm and me. That's what Chisholm. We could sing that song like legit, like for real. If you came and hung out with me sometime, dude. We'll have some Topo Chico. Oh yeah. All right, let's get this diff out. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead and blast some of these out. So, guys, the more of you guys, if you guys like these videos, you find them helpful or entertaining, answers questions, you want to see more of them, or you'd like them to be better, hit that super thanks button. Help me get a camera person that can follow around and actually show you everything I'm doing, like when we're doing these live videos. So to take the front dip out, I undid the front axles off camera, or I did it earlier today, and then I undid the front, disconnected the front drive shaft. And now we got 1, 2, I think it's 3, 4. I think it's 4. 4 bolts, and it should go. Just be like, boop, just pop right out. So let's find out. It's cool. You got your big bad Milwaukee. You don't need to put a big 1/2 inch in there. Oh, I gotta show you guys one of my favorite tools. Look, the Milwaukee. All right. Here's the cool part about this. This isn't just your regular 3/8. All right. So this has 3/8 on it. They're both M18s. But here's the cool part, dude. With this here, look, it's the hex head drive. So you can switch this over to 1/4 inch. You could switch it over to, you can switch it over to a drill bit or a Phillips head. You can put drill bits in there. This is awesome, man. I love this thing, man. Now look, make sure you get the Milwaukee fuel. If you get the regular Milwaukee, I don't know, it's probably not gonna work as good, but yeah. So I love these Milwaukee fuel. And then we got a nice 6-amp battery in here. It's charged up most of the way. And what size we need? Ooh, that's a big boy there. I think that's a 21. Let me see. What do I get? What do I got for that? I'm sure I got something for it. There we go. That's fine. That's good job. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So here's that, man. Got the impact wobbly. Oh yeah. Now this happens to be Snap-on. Now some of you guys out there be like, "Oh, I get the same stuff at Harbor Freight." Okay, well go ahead and do that. I prefer to buy myself off the Snap-on truck or the Cornwall truck. All right, ready? Here we go. Oh yeah. Boop, popped it right out. Let's get this one. Ready? And whoop, here it comes. All right, let's get the other side. 2 down. We'll put these over here on our lift arm. Lift has these built-in tool holders called lift arms. And we got 2 more here. I'm gonna need a little. Yeah, I don't know where it is, dude. I'm gonna need to get me a little extension here, and then it might need a little bit of support to hold this up on this side. Let's get a little extension action. Oh, I got an extension right here. All right, man. Thank you, Jesus. Here we go. Let's see this thing. Oh, that's an 18. So, there we go. Boop. Pop this guy out. So I think it was 20. I think it's 21s on that side and 18. Oh yeah, look, man. This tool, look, this is so cool. I've got an extension on this, and then the impact wobbly, and it's still busted out that bolt that's holding up this front diff. And the best part is, you can just take out that hex head drive to 3/8. You can put like a little baby Phillips head in there, and I don't know, go do some work around the house. Oh, dude, I got a car you guys got to see. Al, that thing is bad, dude. Yeah, wait till I show it to you. All right, here this comes. Hey, Al, ready? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, does it run? Hey, guys, Alf's talking about this 1966 Chevy pickup truck on the other side of the shop. He asked if it runs. Oh, yeah, it runs.
Fired up.
Hold on, man. I gotta get this thing done. All right.
Pretty good.
Dude, you'll see in a sec. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's take this out. Let's take it out. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh yeah. All right. Well, I got to get this out real quick. So let's move this over this way a little bit. Give a little angle to it. But why, Alp, Alp, you don't use that to put it in. You just put it in with your hands. Put it hand tight. It literally won't work to put it in. All right, there we go. Give it a little rotation here. Come on. Ah, there we go. Oh man, dang it! I think I am going to need to go ahead and I think I am going to need to. Come on, to lower this down so I can turn the. So I can lock the steering wheel and take this out. Yep, because it's getting hung up on that. Yep. Yeah, dang it. That sucks. All right, that's okay. Let's so we're gonna drop this down for a sec. So this is undone, guys. Oh, I don't know what you're looking over there for. You guys checking out Alf doing that thing? Check this out. Look, ready? So we need this to move out of the way some. So this can come out. So to do that, we gotta lock the steering wheel so that when I undo the shaft, it doesn't spin around on us. You just climb up there. Let's see. Yeah, Alf, you just put it on, hand tight. All right, Alf.
you dropped the plug.
Oh no, I'm talking about the filter. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and you squeeze it pretty tight. All right. All right. Me up. Oh, what'd that say? All right, I already read that. Oh, missed some stuff. Where does Australian car mechanic work down under? Dudes. Oh, look, I got somebody calling me a tweaker again. I love it. Guys, hey, who called me a tweaker? Hey, Protheus. This guy on Monday, I think it was Monday, he said, on this episode of Tweaker Geographic. That's funny, isn't it? I thought that was so funny. Of course, I'm not a tweaker. My style's not for everybody, guys. All right, so guys, what we're doing right now, I'm gonna take the seatbelt, I'm gonna loop it through the steering wheel so that it doesn't spin around once I undo the drive shaft. Let's do that. There we go. Boop. All right. All right, so we did that because we're going to undo the drive shaft from the steering rack so it drops down a little bit more, gives us some room to work. That should be good. All right. So, did you grab the back sway bar links to see how they felt? Okay, so yeah, once you get it down, I'll show you how to check the front. All right. All right. All right, now undo that. Of course, I don't know why this thing's supposed to follow me. Guess maybe it doesn't feel like it. I don't see how it works. But don't do that. $10. All right, so I just sprayed where the no, it's not. I just sprayed where the steering column, the steering shaft goes onto the rack. We're gonna blast that off, and I think I think it's an 11 millimeter. I guess they do it because they feel like it's an important part and they don't want somebody running around going nuts with their 10 millimeter.
You got a funnel?
Yep, I do. All good techs do.
Good funnel. Not the cheap one.
Oh, yeah. All right. So pop this off. Well, I don't know. See, the one guy called me a tweaker. Let me see. Oh, my Willies is back. Hey, buddy. What's up, my Willies? Protheus said, I'm good, bro. Did somebody say something to Protheus? All right, guys, Protheus is okay. Protheus, don't give... Stay with me, buddy. Stay with me. Don't give up. Gotta make sure Protheus is okay. He's one of my haters. It's all right. It's all right. Let me blast this off. There we go. Boop, boop. Oop, got a little excited. If you don't have hate, you ain't great. All right, let me help Alf for a second. He needs a funnel. There it is. So, all right, guys, check this out. Look, you got guys that they can make a mess and stuff, but check this out. Look at this. It's pretty cool. So, guys, on these Hondas, it's a little bit of a tight fit getting in there, but check this out. Look, got this little funnel kit. What you can do with this one here, it says Honda Nissan on it. I think this is Nissan, yeah. So you just put this right where the oil cap goes. There we go. You just screw that on. It's got a little hole in the middle of it. So you take this guy, boop, and then look. I'll show you guys like Peter Frampton. Show you the way. Check this out. Look. Flip it around. No, flip it around. There we go. Put the flash on. Sit on. There we go. And check this out. Got the funnel, and look, goes right into that.
Beauty.
So,
Where's your
no, that goes in with this kit. So that's how you do it right. No, that's all oil. Don't put it up there.
I cleaned it off.
Okay, yeah. Put this in here like this. So thank you. I don't know where the claw went. I think I let Jacob use it. I think. Probably. Hey, Alf, when you get done, when you pull it out, put this little cap thing on the bottom of the on the black part of it, okay? Yeah, it goes onto the angled black piece. That there just pulls up. All right. All right. Here we go. Just put 4. Yeah, and then we'll fire it up and check it. All right. There we go. I'm getting a little hot. Now I have to open the door. All right, let's get this thing blasted off. All right, come on, guys. Come on. All right, so we got that. I got to open the door, guys. I'm kind of hot. Is this working yet? Is it working? Come on. There we go. All right, let me get this opened up. Ooh, get a little blast. A little blast of some chili. A little bit of chilly air. All right, cool. Let's go. All right. So we took the bolt out. Now we got to kind of push the... there we go. Just push that off. All right. Shove that out of the way. All right, now we should have some more working room. And yeah, we should. Let's find out. Let's see if we got some room. All right. Somebody's got their alarm going off. That's nice. Come on. There we go. Get some room. Here we go. Here we go. Now, man. Oh, come on. Give me some room here. Come on. We got. Come on. Dang. There. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Come on. Man. If I was just going to let the rack hang, but it's holding me up on this area. If I can flip it more, let's find out. No, that's not going to give me the angle. Dang. Dang it. Okay, well, wasn't going as easy as I wanted it to go, but not done yet. I will not quit. All right, let's, instead of fighting with it, we'll just go ahead and take it out. So that's the thing, guys. When you run into a problem like this, you know, something's holding you up, don't sit there and keep you know, fighting with it, like trying to, you know, wiggle around it. Just stop and just get it out. It'll be less time overall. Plus, if you know you're just going to take it out, you're not fighting looking, you know, for an answer. You're just taking it out, and you know what you got to do to take it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let me think what I'm going to do for a second. I'm going to get this unplugged out of the way and maybe just take the whole thing out. So let me get the plugs off at first, because the plugs are kind of in the way. The plugs, like the actual plugs themselves. I'll show you guys what well, I don't think you're gonna be able to see it good, but I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Nah, you're not gonna be able to see it very well. All right. I think we'll just put you guys back over here. Sorry. Man, if I had more video equipment and stuff, man, I could have you guys see it all. Like some of them meta glasses. Who's that look like Tom? Prometheus, are you still tweaking? Oh, my buddy, Bebop God, you're back, dude. I've been wondering where you've been. Guys, Bebop God is back. Let's give it up for Bebop God, guys. Come on. Bebop God. That's one of my viewers, man. That's my boy, Bebop God. All right. Here we go. Pop that up. We're gonna start pop. We're making progress, guys. We're gonna knock this thing out. Alp, shut it off. Yeah. You only want to. So go. So Alf, it's when you're changing the oil on it, you go you put in, you know, the amount that you believe is correct, and I always like to be a little less than too much, so I don't want it to drain any out. But just start it for a sec, and then go ahead and check the oil level. All right. Where did, there it is.
Perfectly right. It's like, oh,
So pull it out, wipe it off, and stick it back in. All right. There we go. Whoop. Okay, that's out of the way. All right.
they get there.
Did you wipe it off and put it back in there?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Do it again, see what it says. And you only put 4 in? Huh.
That's smart.
Looks like it. Just do it again. Just find out. If we got to drain some out, we'll drain some out. It's fine. It's not like you had to pay for the oil. That's funny. It's got a little dinky. All right, let's get that. Guys, I got this like mission statement that I'm putting up right up front. Customers are gonna be able to see it. Talking about why I started the shop, why I started the YouTube channel, and how we are destroying your automotive repair fears. And what do I mean by that? I'll tell you what I mean by that. I mean that when you come to my shop, you don't gotta worry about the technician lying to you and selling you stuff you don't need. I'm sick and tired of that stuff. And unfortunately, that's what you get at a lot of these places. They don't care about you. They don't care about your car. All they care about is getting the money out of your bank account into their bank account. And they'll say, "Oh, it's been 50,000 miles. You need shocks and struts. Oh, your tires. They look like they need to be replaced. So you should buy that too." It's ridiculous. Not here. We don't do tires here. But in destroying your automotive repair fears. You know what else that means? So not only do we not lie to you, but oh man. But if you need help fixing something, I'll try to help you fix it. I've got customers. I got a customer. He's having trouble with his why is it not moving? He's having trouble doing his wheel bearing. So he brought it in. I went ahead and I pressed his wheel bearing out for him. The customer needs a tool. I'll lend him a tool. That's how, oh man. Come on. This thing's gonna anger me. It's going to anger me. I should have, guys, the truth is, I should have just taken the rack all the way out to begin with. I thought I was gonna get away with letting it hang. I was wrong. Wrong. You know what, though? That's the thing about me. I'm not too proud. I'll tell you, if I was wrong, I was wrong. Let me get an extension. I'm not trying to keep it because I know you gotta go, but when you're done. But if you could, okay. Yes, you got to add some. All right. Yeah, at least a quart. So, yeah. I don't see anything on the dipstick. Yeah, so go ahead and add some. Okay. So we need to put that stuff back. Yeah, don't cap it off till you're all the way done. Yeah, start with a quart. That's way easier than having to drain it out.
Yeah. Well, then you start losing the blood a little bit, right? Just let it seep out.
But yeah, but when you have to drain some out, it's never real simple. Like, just loosen a little bit and it drains out. Hey, check these out, guys. Look, snap-on ones. Look, you got a little built-in wobbly on there. Hold on. So let's undo this ground strap. So guys, if you're just tuning in, here's what we're doing. We're doing a job. We are doing a 2014 AFM delete. So no longer is it going to have the thing where it goes into V4 mode, and eat your camshaft when it fails. So no more of that. Son. And then, why isn't this working? There we go. So we're deleting that, and then we're talking about everything, but really we're talking about what needs to change in the automotive industry, because it's not good. There's a shortage of technicians, guys, and then even worse, there's a real shortage of good technicians, guys that actually know what they're doing, guys that actually care about doing it right. There's a shortage. I'll put a link to this dude that I saw his video last night. It was awesome. Oh, John, oh, Gargoyle, she'll be back again sometime. But I'm going to put a link to what this dude was talking about, how the dealerships and the shops in general, not all of them, but definitely a good amount of them are taking advantage of the technician. They're not treating them right, and so these guys don't want to keep wrenching for somebody that. It's like, think about it, guys. That's like an abused spouse. It's like, they say in the relationship, "Oh, he didn't mean it. He really loves me." The mechanic be like, "I got benefits. I got 2-week vacation, paid vacation." Like, yeah, and then they're raping you on the labor times. I'm gonna put a link to this dude's video. I thought it was so cool. I reached out to him to see if he wanted to do a collaboration, because I was so relieved to like actually see another tech talk about this. I was like, oh, all right, man. It's like I'm not the only one. Here it is. I'm gonna send it to you guys. I'm gonna put it up. Ready? Share and Kevin's talking. I don't know if your body was headed garage. That's right, Dirty Yankee. That's right. That's his name, Dirty Yankee. Hey, Dirty Yankee, you want to come hang out with me? I'll let you use a lift. Just Dirty Yankee and me. Dirty Yankee. That's his name. That I'm not making it up. Oh, it's on caps lock. Oh, yeah, I'll leave it in caps lock. Check. This out. That's his name, Dirty Yankee. How'd you come up with that name? All right, let me go ahead and boop. Check that guy out, man, because he'll tell you the truth about how technicians are treated. All right, did you get it where it needs to be? I wanted to check it before you leave. So let's check it. All right, guys, what are we doing? Oh, yeah, we're undoing the harness here, so we can go ahead and get this thing out of the way, guys. These little plastic clips, take them out the right way, because when we're going back together, guys, you want it to look like nobody worked on it. That's the right attitude to have, not the attitude of I gotta get paid for this, man. I just gotta get out the door, and then you leave a drain plug loose, and don't be that guy, dude. Unfortunately, so many guys, all these people, a lot of these techs are that guy. A lot of these guys over the past 2 years. I've tried to hire. I've hired 4 or 5 guys that said they were drivability techs. Some of them were pretty. One of them had pretty. One of them wasn't. He seemed pretty knowledgeable, but at the same time, I went and he got sick or something. I had to finish up a job on a 5.4 Ford for the oil filter adapter on the side, and he had, dude, one of the bolts. I'm not making this up. It was cross-threaded, bent, and not even seated all the way. And then when I confront him about it, he's like mad at me. What were you looking at? It's like, because it's on the alignment rack and I need to get it out of here. Jeez. So I said all that to say, what we're doing now is we're going to be, I'm going to start the hiring process again here soon. And I'm going to record the interview. It'll be live. Then you guys can just go back and look at it. But you guys are going to see the industry firsthand. It's not scripted. It's not Diesel Brothers or I don't know, Two Guys Garage. I don't know. It's none of that stuff. It's Griffzilla Garage. It's a real deal, real people. So no tweakers. Tweaker Geographic. That guy came out with Tweaker Geographic. That was funny. It is, isn't it? All right, so that's out. Pop this one out and boop, Tweaker Geographic. I think the commercial would be like, this week on Tweaker Geographic. All right. Well, that's not going to make a difference as far as, okay. All right, let's pop that out. Let's get, I wonder if I could take that out without taking that off the car. Yeah, it keeps getting stuck on this ear. Little ear. Yeah, and that gets stuck there, so. Yeah, it's got to come out. I keep hoping I'm just going to get lucky and get the right angle some, but doesn't happen. So let me lower this down so I can take these tires off, wheel and tire assembly off. Let's pop these off. Boop, boop. What else you guys want to talk about? We got here, Bebop guy. What about the money? Honey, what do you do for money? All right. Protheus, man, you're still going at it, huh, dude? All right, that sounds good. Hey, is Protheus still on here? Hey, Protheus, what do you do for work? What do you do on your channel? Math County Cat. That's right. Nick McCauley, that's my boy. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I know, that's what cracks me up. People say I'm on drugs, and then they don't pay attention to, yeah, I'm on drugs, but I got a big shop and stuff, and able to raise a family on a single-family income. Okay, sure. Okay, Protheus. Well, you know what, Protheus? As Shania Twain would say, whatever. I'll look at a sec. Protheus, you still on here? I got a story for you if you are. Protheus. That's why I must be rude. What's up? No, 6'4". I didn't get that, but I do appreciate you sending that to me. I can't afford it, man. Man, you guys, telling you what, man. You guys want to help me out? Hit that super thanks button and send me a couple bucks. I can buy some Topo Chico and get some other tools. And then give me like a cameraman that can follow me around when I'm doing this. You guys get better content. And guys, I work on a lot of stuff, dude. If you guys want to learn some more and stuff, keep tuning back in. But if yeah, man, you guys see that super thanks. It just goes right back into the channel and supporting what's going on. Well, yeah, I took the air out so when I lowered the front end, I didn't have to. It was a little easier to work on. You only put in a quart, right?
Yeah. 1 quart.
Quart. 1 quart. No, you gotta do more. Yeah. It's barely on a dipstick.
It's almost a half quart.
No, so it's typically a quart from that line to that line. Okay, so from this line here, yeah, the hashtags, the hash is where it it need, yeah, I would do one more quart, and then I would just make sure you're actually just doing a quart. All right, so you can leave that out for right now. Okay, yeah, yeah. One of them's liter, one of them's quart.
This one's for right here. Cool.
Yeah, okay. Cool, cool. All right, there we go. Let's get the. All right, let's pop this off. Why does that keep messing up? There we go. Okay. Oh, you guys, I got some tricks for you. You ready for a trick? Check this out. You guys learned something? Check this out, man. What size is that? Was that 21 or 22? 22. No, 21. All right, check this out. Look, you're going to do something like a tie rod like this. Look, man, you guys got to be like Billy Madison and say, man, I watched Griffzilla Garage to learn. So check it out. You guys see it? Come on. Let's go this way. Why can't, no, why doesn't it show it? All right. All right, so right there, guys. So when you do these, if they're ever just like is spinning around, not coming out, all right, then I'll show you the trick. Let's see what this one does. All right, that one came right out. Let me get the other side real quick. All right, that came right out. All right. All right. If they're ever just like, if it's ever just like spin, if the whole thing starts spinning on you, you take a big pry bar, wedge it in here, and apply pressure down. It'll keep it from spinning on you. I actually use a Harbor Freight tool to pop these apart.
Yeah, it's the hose from the engine to the filter. It looks like the last guy did. That's not good.
That's not good. That's not good. Man, you use some right stuff to fix it. All right, you guys check this out. Boop, this little guy. Yeah. Pop this thing in here. Oh, that stinks. It doesn't get big enough. All right, so let me see if I got another one that'll work. All right, let me see if I got another tool that'll work on that. Nope, that's not going to get it either. So I call this Bo Jackson time. Here's what I mean. Oh man, guys, this Puddle Mud song just came on. It came out when I was like senior in high school. Feeling old. I'm getting old and ugly, man. Who am I kidding? I've been ugly for a long time. Bo Jackson time. Damn. Wow. Let's see if we get the other one. That thing's tight. All right. Charlotte Star, working with her dad. That's nice. It's a 2015 1500. Oh, Rachel, you go, girl. All right. Well, there's a lot on here. Wow. Oh, yeah. You guys want to see the Chevy? Bebop guys, you still here, buddy? My boy. I know what you're talking about, Bebop God, but that's not how this one works, but it's too, I got something else. But why are you starting it up again? You don't need to start it up again. It's you don't need to do that. You only do it the first time so it can fill the filter. That's why. Right. All right, guys. So when you go ahead and here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna loosen up a little bit. So grab this guy. Oh, see, that thing popped right up, dude. I tell you what, I love the snap-on stuff. All right, and let's get the other side. Well, just hold on a sec, guys. Let me see if it's going to come out. There it is. Whoop, whoop. Check it out, man. Snap-on air hammer. One of these bad boys. Oh, yeah. Good. Bebop. Bebop. All right, let's get the, let me put this away. I'm not going to need it. And then let me check on Alf real quick. Oh, what's up? Yeah, so you only start it after you do oil change because, so you can fill the filter up. That's the only reason. I got to get that camshaft out. So what we can do is we'll just call Best Foreign and have them send over a junkyard one. I said, I'll just have Casey call Best. I'll tell you in a sec. Hold on.
Junkyard one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I got I bought one off of Amazon, dude, for my car. Yeah. It was cheap. All right, guys, let's get the money. Whoop, whoop. Hacksaw. What's up, dude? It only works with starting fluid and dies. I can find the leakage. I think you meant you can't find the leakage anywhere. TBA, what? So you say TBA? It's just I don't know. I don't know what that means. Works with starting fluid and fluid then dies. I can't find a leak anywhere. Oh, but hold on. If it works with starting fluid and it's got a fuel leak, are you sure it has a fuel leak? Or is maybe something's clogged up in the carburetor and it's not sucking fuel out of the bowl? Because that's what sounds more real likely. Let me change my gloves. You know, I gotta get a Topo Chico. All right. It's not a secret. I don't know why I whispered. That was my Joe Biden impression. I'd be like, and you know what? I gotta get a Topo Chico.
Let's fire that Chevy up.
All right, you guys want to? Hey, guys, let me know if you guys want to see. You want me to fire up? It's 1966 Chevy pickup. There's a big surprise under the hood. Let me know in the comments down here. Aloha mahalo. Hey, thanks, dude. What's up? What's up? Hold on, Al. You asked me to. I'm trying to get stuff done, dude. Dude, I gotta get this thing done, man. You know how many hours this pays? How many?
36.
That's right, 36. You know how long it's gonna take the Griff? 6.
Chevy, you gotta show them the wrench and you gotta show them where it all started.
All right. Guys, if you want to see that Chevy quick, you can just look at the short that I put up this morning. If you want to see it live, large and in charge and looking for chickies. You guys remember that in Joe Dirt? He's like, you got something to say? I got a mic. I got a backup mic right here. Large in charge, looking for chickies. What's up? What's up? That's the Joe. Remember that?
Go ahead.
And Joe Dierte?
Got old apple
The antique, man. I like your job. You like this job? You want to come hang out with me? I'm going to be hiring people. I'm looking to hire somebody here soon. See, I don't know if I don't know, man. Finding somebody, Griffzilla garage material, can actually do the work and have a good attitude. Haven't been able to find one over the past 2 years. And that's kind of a lie. The kid that I have, but he's not a, he doesn't claim to be a drivability tech. Let's check this bad boy out. You guys ready? Nice, Dan Kick, man. Malaysia, cool. Where else you guys coming from? Bebop God. Bebop, where you at, dude? Come on by. Just Bebop God and me. I've said, man, I'm trying to get guests to come on the show. Or come on the, why isn't this working? It's starting to irritate me. All right, let me check the, hi, it's Tyler. I have been automotive for 5 years. Okay, Tyler, that sounds good.
That's nice.
What else, Tyler? Where are you at? I know I'm not in Florida. You must be looking at the older, better looking version of me, my dad. He's in Florida. Yeah, let me, all right, hold on just a second. This is driving me nuts. I want to get this fixed. There we go. Okay. All right, let me check Alf's oil real quick. Check his Earl. No, so now you want to put, where's the thing at? Get like half a quarter just under it. All right. But let's go look at the Chevy that your dot you keep asking me about.
Yeah.
Let's go look at the Chevy. You guys ready? Y'all ready for this? Bump, bump, bump. I feel like dancing. Check this out. You guys ready? All right, you guys stay right here. All right. All right, you guys stay right here. All right. And then why don't you just look right about there? And I don't know, probably about 4. I'm trying to lose stuff. Hey, we'll keep the camera right about here. And I'll bring you the surprise. You guys ready? Does it run? Does it run? Does it run? I don't know. You guys tell me. Hey, does it run? Oh, does it? Does it? Check this thing out, guys. You guys ready for this? Look at this. I posted a short this morning talking about this. So I'm talking about, guys, look, this was your truck. Where are you going to take it? You going to take it to the Brakes Plus up the street? where the service manager was, his last real job was, the manager at Bennigan's. They just want to push cars out. You can bring it to somebody like me that knows what they're doing.
What was that? Worth about 70 grand?
I don't know.
60, 70?
What do you think of that? Check this out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Billy Madison would say, ooh, that's nice. That's right, Corvette engine LS1 in this thing.
Bring this to the Brakes Plus.
You can bring that to Brakes Plus. You know why? Because you want to bring it to... I'll tell you why the customer that owns this car didn't bring it to Brakes Plus. Them and their wife were looking online. They said, wow, sounds like this guy... Look at the Google reviews. Like, wow, this guy Griff actually knows what he's talking about. Most of the places didn't even want to work on it. So check it out. Got a digital dash.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Man, I know I must be doing something right.
Nice truck.
Yeah, I'm sure they let all the tweakers work on these. Right. My style's not for everybody. But all right, I gotta get back on the other car. Can you buy it? I don't know. We talked to the customer. It's not mine. That's a customer that wanted wanted to make sure they brought it to the right tech. So last, I guess it's about 2 years ago now. I did a 68 Cougar converted to fuel injection. Had 390 in it. Oh man, it was bad. Did you put the oil in there? Yeah, put that in there. Good. Have a sip of the Topo Chico. All right, what else we got? Matthew P. I like that attitude, man. Let's do it myself. That's what I did with the shop, man. I was like, man, I'm sick and tired of seeing people get ripped off and not treated right. You know what? I was going to start my own shop. And that's what I did. That's turned out okay. It's like, man, I can't find a good YouTube video on this. I'll just make my own YouTube video. That seemed like it turned out okay. All right, did you get it in there? Are you still doing that? All right, let me know when you got it. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get this thing up. Let's get this stuff out. What other questions you guys got? Bebop God, where are you at, dude? That's right, LS1 Daniel. Thank you, Davies, Dave Raymond. Thank you. I want to be clear. I did not restore that. I'm just doing the. That customer found me online and brought it over, and I'm grateful that they did. I'll tell you what, guys. It's so funny people that call me tweaker, but God has really blessed me. I'm waiting for the next one. I wish I could another person out there call me a tweaker. I got a story for him. Lady in the middle under my arm cruising. Lady in the middle. I think I missed something there. All right, that's I'm a little nervous because I should have did these one at a time, but now I got both of them wanting to come out. That's not good. I'll tell you what, man. Hey, have you guys seen? This drives me nuts, dude. Have you guys seen like the houses that had the great big skeletons and like out year round? Have you guys seen that? Let me know if you guys have seen that. I'll call you a tweaker here this time. I don't know. Am I saying it right? Galley siren. Am I saying it correct? You want to hear this? I got lots of stories, man. Lots of stories. Lots of stories from a lot of mistakes. That's the truth. I seriously am a little worried about this, guys, because I should have taken one of them all the way out, the rack all the way out first, and I didn't do that. Nope, that wants to come out. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's pop this over here. Whoop, that's a little too far. And what else can we rest that on? Don't worry, I'll look at the screen here again in a minute, guys. Well, this one's out. I'm worried that's going to fall out. That's my problem. Hold on one sec. Hey, Alf.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to need another set of hands here in a sec. All right. Here we go. Yeah, Alf.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to need a second set of hands, so just hold on a sec, guys. Okay. Alizair? What kind of car? Alf.
Yeah.
Get on this side.
Yeah.
And then try to support this. It's not that heavy. It's just, it may be kind of, well, if it starts coming out, take it out.
Yeah.
All right. So take this. Whoa. Oh, you guys weren't able to see it that good, man. I got to make sure you guys can see all the dangerous things happening here. All right, so let me put that on there so I don't lose it. And okay.
We don't let OSHA come in there.
Yeah, I don't want the OSHA coming in. Let's see if we can go down some. Oh.
Can we move it back or?
I'm trying to. Hold on, I want to take this one out all the way, but it's, do I have another thing plugged in? I thought I got them all. I can't tell. There's all this damn dirt all over this thing. Oh, crap, I missed that. All right, cool. Let's go back up for a sec. Oh wait, no, that's on that. Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Is this connected to anything? No.
Yeah, these wires. I thought I couldn't see it. I'll look at the questions here. Say, if you guys got a microphone thing and you want to, just voice it, I could just answer it that way too. Or if somebody else sees the question and they have a microphone and they want to say it, I can answer it. And I won't feel so lonely. I appreciate you guys hanging out. All right, and come on. Okay, cool. There's that. One more. Where are my tweakers at? I can't see that. Where? Okay, there's that, and then
Did he say how much he's got in that chip?
No, I haven't even talked to the owner.
Oh, yeah.
Let me just pop off the vent toes. Is that what that is?
That's a nice truck.
It's okay.
It's okay.
What is that? I can't. Hold on out there with me. Oh, I see. Okay. Hey, guys in YouTube land, we're listening to Creed right now. It's on the Pandora. Creed. What is going on? What is that? Yeah, it's the Ventos. Hold on, it might cut loose here.
I got it.
It's just a rubber hose. Jeez. All right. Okay. All right, let's try. All right, that's undone. Okay, let's try this again.
Oh,
You all right?
yeah. I didn't realize you're wet.
Yeah. That's why I said let's try it again.
Yep. It's gonna fall out.
Well, yeah. So this you should be able. I'm hoping you can. Yeah, I want you to take this out if it's coming out.
Want me to take it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
So. What?
Hang on. There we go.
All right. So go ahead and.
Yep.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Go ahead and.
How far are you going down?
I'm taking it all the way out.
Okay.
Like put it on the ground. There we go. And it got a nice exhaust gasket done. Yeah, so let's just, it shouldn't be real heavy. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's just kind of awkward. Yep. You take it over. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Oh, wait, you could have used the gloves.
No.
All right, here.
You can offer me.
Yeah, I thought a lot of times you just take stuff. All right.
What you asked? Where the gloves at?
All right, there's that one. All right. Guys, we could just leave this here, but since it's, it's all butt out, we'll probably just take it out. Are you leaving? Take
I just don't want to forget to give it to you.
You gotta wear that so people can hear you. People want to talk to the Alf John.
I just want to go check the Chevy.
There we go.
One day I'll be lucky enough to get my cell phone back, huh?
That's what I say all the time, man. I say, look, I'm like, oh, great. Here's another car that I'll never be able to afford that people pay me to work on. All right. Thank you, Nolan. That's very nice. Thank you about that. Okay. I'm diagnosed. Okay, what other questions we have here? It does run and drive, has trees, but the Christmas light trees. Well, Brayden, all you gotta do, just look, dude, guys, just remember to KISS, not the band. Keep it simple, stupid. So, excuse me, Brayden, just go get it scanned, or get a scanner yourself. See what codes it has. Clear them all out, and then see which one comes back first. That's tip of the week right there. I've got a service, guys, that you can. It's right now. It's $27. $27. You get a chance to get on the phone with me. I'll walk you through how to fix your car. $27. Talk to a real tech. And I'll tell you what, if I was you, I'd get on that sooner than later, because as soon as I have time to actually go through and edit my channel, that's going to be $49. And I'm serious. $50 for $50.
Oh, yeah.
You get a chance to talk to a real tech,
That's a good deal.
and I'll walk you through what to do to get your car fixed. That's a good deal. And that's way smarter than going on, Scion XB forum on Facebook and asking the guys that
How many
work it.
dealerships have you worked at?
Me?
Yeah.
What's
What's off we've all
you
worked?
got, Alf, why don't you come over here so people can hear you or see you? Guys, Alf wants to know how many dealerships I've worked at. You want to go how many jobs or just dealerships?
Just dealerships. How many different dealerships? How many different cars have you worked on?
Wait, Brayden, why do you think you need a wiring harness? Did someone tell you that? Was it diagnosed? That you need a whole harness seems like that doesn't seem,
Maybe that dude was speaking.
yeah, maybe that guy was freaking, dude. They call me a tweaker, and they call me a tweaker trying to sell a whole harness. Guys, I worked with this guy at Phil Long Ford, and dude, it was like he wasn't. This guy was not like a diagnostic tech, but he was supposed to be like the electrical guy. I guarantee it's like almost every car came in, he was like, needs a harness, needs a harness. Tell him, it's $2,000. Needs a harness.
Now, get the harness.
Yeah, when in doubt, get the harness out. Hey, can you wheel this back over? Well, you know what? I'm going to need it again to go back together. So I'll just leave it over. I'll just leave it over here. Let me put this away. So why do you think you need a harness, dude? Oh, look, here's somebody. Bro looking crazy. All right, animal life. Are you going to call me a tweaker? I got a story. Somebody calls me a tweaker. I need a headlight fluid. Oh, man. Yeah, you get that. Yeah, I sell those on my channel. Joe Smith, I got you, man. I get your blinker fluid, muffler bearings. I'm selling them in bulk right now for discount. Hey, can you grab the Alf? Can you grab the the broom and dustpan, please? Yeah. All right, so guys, let's get the Earl pan out, and then let's get ready to pull this camshaft out. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop with me. All right. What else we got here? How much would you quote for front sides? Guys, if you guys are gonna ask me about like some of these like quotes on stuff, it's kind of hard for me to give you a quote if I don't know like the year, make, and model and stuff. I'm just gonna give you a round out thing. The lonely spaceman, living with a lonely spaceman. I don't want that peanut. Come on, peanut. Let's get this thing out. So what did you want to know, spaceman? Quote for front driver's side strut replacement at a shop. Front driver's side strut. So that's a great question. So one, I wouldn't just do one side. That's the first thing. The second thing is, a lot of places that you go, they're gonna say, oh, you know what? We can sell you just pick. Oh my gosh, I'm just like a kid, man, just sweeping around it.
What do you mean?
All right, guys. So spaceman, put the
Car alarms.
I don't know who that is. I'm trying to answer spaceman. All right, so the spaceman, check it out. Here at the shop, I would not just do one strut. It's going to mess with how the car rides, and because you're going to have one side new and supporting the car properly, you have the other side it's all wore out. So that being said, I wouldn't do just one. But let me tell you what I would do. I would recommend a strut, and it'd be I'd either offer you a KYB strut assembly, and if a strut assembly is not available, or say the only strut assemblies available are Duralast, Master Pro, but any of that stuff, I won't use it. If the I'll actually replace the strut. So a lot of places they're afraid to actually compress the spring. I ain't scared. We probably put some nice Bilsteins on it, and it would probably be. I'm trying to think for a second. I usually have Casey do the estimates. Front struts. Oh, real quick. When you look at the pricing, even if you guys look privately, if you just go on Amazon, the price for a KYB or Bilstein strut is the same price. It may even be more than the cost of a Duralast or Monroe strut assembly. So they say, oh, it's $140 for a Monroe strut assembly. So it's got the coil, strut, mounting, $140. The Bilstein strut just by itself, $136. Well, why do you think that is? Because you're getting a whole lot more with that, with that master, with that Monroe strut assembly. Yeah, well, you get what you pay for. It's junk. So, I'm trying to think.
See my palm and knuckles?
So my shop, we would charge. My phone, my calculator's right there. Let's say.
What do you need to calculate?
Oh yeah. So you 179 times. I'm going to give you the price for. I'll give you the price for one side. That's not what we would do. It'd probably be like $600, dude, for one side. Yeah, that's probably about what it would be. That answer your question? What else we got here? I was trying to say my wires are cut. Okay. So Brayden, your wires are cut. Well, so yeah, if it depends on which wires. If you're able to get, it's called the pigtail for, I got to start taking this out. I need the, if you're missing, can you grab the, I need the oil thing right there. Can you grab that, please? How many wires are cut? Is it somewhere you can see where they're cut and you could, put them back together? And if you need a harness, I forgot what kind of car you said it was, you call a junkyard and have them, sell you a harness. And in some vehicles, you can just get a harness off of, like if you have an LS engine Chevy, like this. You can get a harness on Amazon for this. I'm serious. I thought it was like $100, dude. All right, we got to take the, we got to take the oil pan off this. And let's get this off. And it's a 10 right there. Let's pop this off. Let's go. I got to get this thing off, man. What's that?
It's following me.
Oh. Oh, man. Gosh. So, guys, this vehicle, it needs the cam. We're doing a camshaft and lifters. It's a known problem on these, and now we're not just putting back in. A lot of times, what sets us apart from other shops is that crap. I need that other piece. What sets us apart from other shops is that we actually put we don't just put Duralast parts in. That being said, this GM, they're problematic with the lifters and camshaft on these, and so if we put in a, if we replace it with the OEM stuff, it's just gonna get the same problem again. Cost the guy another $10,000. That's what this job costs, and you didn't mishear me. $10,000. It's actually a little bit more than that, but if we just put back in the same OEM stuff, it's gonna be the same problem again. I'd be doing the guy a disservice. So I told him, I said, hey man, let's go ahead and do a delete kit. So we put the Dicky Scoggin kit in it, or Scoggin Dicky, one of those names, where we get rid of the active fuel management lifters. It doesn't go into V4 mode anymore. So you got that raw V8 power all the time. And it won't be wiping out his cam and lifters again. So for those that don't know, the Chevy LS engines, that's your truck engines like the 5.3, the 6 liter, or the 6.2. After 2005, they they have what's called active fuel management. It's AFM, all right? And when it's like cruising on the highway, it goes into what I call V4 mode. It kills some of the cylinders. And it's said, and how Chevy tried to sell this was, and still does, they say, oh yeah, see, it saves gas mileage because it doesn't have all the cylinders running. Okay, that's great. Like, here's the thing. I don't believe it saves any gas mileage, but you know what it does? It does, guaranteed, ends up breaking, and you have to go get it fixed. And they've had this problem since '05. Guys, they've had that problem since '05. Ford has had a problem with the cam phasers since, what was it, '04 when they brought that engine out. And then Dodge has a problem with the lifters. It's like they all have their problems. It's a known problem. Why don't they fix it?
They engineer to
Well, yeah, it's job security.
It's like the automatic engine kill.
It's
Now there's problems. Now they're not requiring manufacturers to do the automatic engine killing. There's causing problems.
and so the the Ram 5.7. The problem with that engine is that it just doesn't have good oil passages, and so if it idles a lot, it doesn't get oil where it needs to, and it ends up wiping the camshaft out, and then it ends up costing somebody a ton of money. I don't know, man. It's a little frustrating because it's you got the people that are making the cars, have problems that they don't want to fix, and then the places that are supposed to be fixing the cars have problems that they're not going to fix. Oh, dude, guys, danger zone's on. That's how it goes. You guys like Top Gun? Love Top Gun. What else we got on here? My wires are cut, and that's why I do hard. Okay, yeah. So, dude, it just depends on which wires are cut. How many wires? If you could repair them, just there you go. Sachs is good stuff. That's good stuff, dude. Nice job. Sevka, nice job, dude. You double his spun.
Can you check
yeah. So, all right, hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna check the oil on this.
I think it's good now. Is it gonna be a problem? Is that something that needs to be done right away?
This is perfect. So it's going to suck in extra air.
Yeah.
So what you could do is just so it's been like that, right? It's not like it just happened right now.
I just noticed it.
Right. So
I'm assuming probably the last couple of teams they're going Honda. They probably just pull up.
when they're checking it. Sorry, I'm trying to answer you guys' questions. I'm trying to get this stuff done. Handle. Oh, that's perfect, guys. They do the 4-cylinder mode when it's cruising to, save gas money or save fuel mileage. How much would you charge to replace a pinion seal on an F-250? I think we just did one of those. I think I charged. I think the book time was like 2 hours labor, plus the seal. I think it was like $400 and some. I think. Yeah, but Bebop guys, you gotta be careful with the mobile mechanics, man. A lot of those guys are Mondo hacks. Seriously, this right here, this Dodge Durango right here, guy had a mobile mechanic come out, replace the fuel pump. Then the Durango came to me, and me being level 3 Mopar certified, used to be the foreman, mid-big Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. I'm just patting my own back, I noticed that did not have the external fuel pump relay done on it because they're known for because that's a known problem. So I did the external fuel pump on it, fuel pump relay on it, and because that's the first thing you're supposed to do with them. And sure enough, then it acted up again. I went back to check the where it goes to the actual fuel pump, and the mobile mechanic left these wires like totally exposed. It's a true story, man. That's the kind of crap that's out there, man. And so when people get upset when they come here And they're like, well, that's a lot of money. It's like, dude, do you want it done right? Like, why are you looking now? You know, people don't understand. I do it right. All right, let's pop this off. Right, yeah. It's wow. Pop this off. What other questions you got? Is he sped up? If you know it. Yeah. Hey, and all that was, and all it was. Hey, dude, you're not the only person that says I'm, wound up or, tweaker or whatever. Of course, hey, how many other tweakers that got a big bad toolbox like that and have their own shop? I don't know any either. Let me get this off. Hey, and all it was. What are more questions you got that I can answer that none of your mechanic friends can? Go ahead and let me know. All right, let's get that out. Alp, you got any funny stories about when we were in high school? I wish I had a light that I could put under here so you guys could see what was going on.
Pretty funny when we were living in this school.
Oh, yeah.
We just go use the hot tub all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was your thing. Don't talk about that on here. She might be watching. All right. Boop. Get that.
Didn't she work? Where'd she work?
I don't talk about that on here, man.
Okay.
The camera's following you now. They want wants to talk to you. All right. Oh no, there it goes.
That's not.
It's all right. All right, let's get those two out. All right, so we got the two 15s out. Let's pop these 13s out and pop this down.
How many amps have you this for?
I don't know. I really only worked on it much the other night. Pop these out. If I could, I think that if I could have got started on this earlier today, dang it. If I could have got started on this earlier today, I think I could be going back together with it by now. But I got held up doing that other car. All right, get this out. Almost there, guys. We're gonna drop this pan, and then after we get the pan dropped, we'll pop off the oil pump and the timing chain, and then we will pop the camshaft out. And I think that, gosh, all this mud. Oh, I was trying to tell you guys, the guy that has this, just last year, his dad came in. His dad came in after we gave him the estimate. I guess he wanted to talk to me and make sure that the guy doing the repair wasn't a tweaker or anything. And he gave it the okay, and he told me that just last year that they had to put a transmission in it. And it's like, as I look at this thing, it's like, no wonder, man. I think this kid was dogging this thing out. It's got so much mud on it. Maybe he just lives down the end of a long, long dirt road. Jeez. It's nasty. As Cleveland would say, that's nasty. I should have been a voice actor. I'd be like, so like Flicky Scoob, there's like some tweaking going on here. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. All right, got all those. Let's pop out these little tans, little baby tans. Oh, let's, I'm going to go ahead and, let me see. No, we don't need to do that. I don't think I need to undo that. Let's pop out these 10s. I only need this here when I go to pop out the.
What was that? Master flow tube.
So Al, if you just look on Amazon, type in air intake hose. Just type that in. I don't know what you guys want to watch Al buy stuff on Amazon? What else we got here? God bless. Thank you, Gordo. What's up, dude? Cutlass, what are you saying I did? Cutlass is making fun of me. Top Gun is great. Damn right. Is he sped up if you, oh yeah. Oh yeah, he can't get none done. He's sped up. Oh yeah, cut last boy. Cut last boy ye. Engineers. All right, Jesus. Thank you. ADHD. Yeah, I know about the ADHD. I got that too. True mobile. Yeah. Can you explain what the intake system looks like and where it might leak? Okay, Ryan. Sure. You want to see that? Oh, Ryan, stick around for just a sec. You got to wear high vis clothing, Griff. Camera. Yeah, I know. No, it's my best friend for over 20 years.
Is there one of these?
Hey, Handy Duo.
Hey,
Look, I'm not on the drugs.
Was it matter?
Yeah, I just bought a cheap one when I did it. I guess the overall pick is a few more dollars. Hey, Handy Duo, do you have a cocaine migraine? Goodbye, pain. Man, all right. Hey, Handy Duo, come check out my big bad toolbox that I can afford and actually have it paid for because I'm not on the blow, not on the booger sugar, not on the white lightning. I don't do the skis. I used to. All right, Ryan, let me show you what the intake looks like. Let me show you what I mean. That's how Oasis said it. They'd be like, you know what I mean? Yeah. All right. All right, guys, check this out. Here's what we're talking about. Put this around. There we go. All right, guys. So this is Alf's, I don't know what year it is, Acura.
15.
What, 15?
Yeah.
So here's your intake manifold. This is your engine air filter under here. And this is your air intake hose. Goes right into the throttle body, into the intake. All right. Well, it's got a rip here. It's wide open. And so it'll suck in extra air. So, does that answer your question? All right.
So what's that going to cause? More debris in the.
Well, no. Well, it's probably not doing anything. Just hit it with like an alcohol pad and wrap some tape around it for right now.
Where's the tape?
All right, well, hit it with the alcohol pad first so that it'll. I got some over here. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get this thing off. Oh, what else we got? Big Denali Energy. What time is it? Grummy October. It's 8:12 here. Yeah, so Brian, that's possible. What kind of car is it, Ryan? So the alcohol pads are right here. Here you go. So here's a couple of those.
Okay.
Yeah. Put that on there. And mine's 179 is where it starts. And then if it's, like a classic car like that one over there, I think we're at 220. We're not the cheapest. We're not trying to be. We are the best. I'm starting to get a little chilly now. I think I might shut that door. Snap on. His name's Joe Dirt, dude. Alf. This guy here is. Well, Joe Dirt, 1699. Aragon Charm. Thank you, buddy. That's right, Joe Dierte. Where's the people that are calling me a cokehead again? So, guys, you know what's funny about that? Those of you that actually tune in regularly know that I'm not a drug user. But the truth is, I used to do a lot of drugs. I mean, a lot. But God had other plans for me. So, and I've always been wound up like this. Yeah, Alf over there will tell you. He's known me for over 20 years. All right, I got to get going. All right, let's get this done. It's hard to get stuff done. I try to answer you guys' questions, trying to help my friend out over there. Got my Phil Collins song on. Love Phil Collins. Well, what other questions you guys got? I'll answer your questions. How many other tweakers and cokeheads out there giving you guys accurate information like me? Oh, none. That's right. I should put my cape on. What we got here? Hey, some of you guys just joined me. So hold on, guys. I'm trying to help Alf out. There you go.
Is that pretty easy to put on? Just the two clamps?
Yeah. Okay. I will tell you this: the one that I got was a cheaper one. It was a tight fit, but if you get it, just come by and I'll help you put it on. Alf, it's not sucking in extra air real bad. If it was, you'd get a code. So it's fine for right now. Okay, just about there. There we go. What else we got going on? Homie had to drop the drug problem to buy Snap-on. Well worth it. It's funny is it's actually I actually had really. You guys remember in it's Talladega Nights. You remember in Talladega Nights when Will Ferrell's like, I think it might be a nice drug dealer. Hey, y'all want some crack? You guys remember that? So my drug dealer friends were really nice. But whenever my friends or like I'm friends with somebody that's going to have kids, I say, the best advice I give you is to be honest with your kids. And here's what I mean by that. I tell my kids are 9 and 12, and I told them from an early age, I was like, listen, all the parents say don't do drugs. I tell my kids, listen, don't do drugs. And I'm telling you from experience, don't do drugs because daddy did a lot of them, and it's not good for you. So, I tell my kids, learn from my mistakes. I can't help it. I'm just wound up like this, man. What's funny about that though is that I'm trying to get this thing to work again. What's funny about the drug thing, guys, or you guys, whoever says that about me, is it was about a year ago that a couple people said to me, Griff, I had to kind of think about my response of how I was going to respond to you because I've just never met anybody like you. And so my business partner told me that, and a couple other people told me that. I was like, wow, I really am, kind of different. And then since I've been doing these live streams, some of you had said, this guy's a tweaker. I guess I am just a little different, and that's okay. That's how God made me, dude. God made me like this so I could put on these, so I could give you guys free entertainment. I guess for being a tweaker, I'm probably the best Google reviewed tweaker out there, man. Check out my Google reviews, Action Automotive. All right. He's the nicest, most well-educated, most well-spoken tweaker. My customers love me. All right, cool. That's all. We got the 210s. Let's pop this thing out here in just a sec. All right. Got my good buddy Alf here hanging out with me. He's about to leave. He's going to leave me. Came in, used my lift. I gave him some free oil. He's going to leave me. You did bring me some Taco Bell. All right. You didn't plan on getting that deal. All right. There we go. Looks like we got all those out. What other questions do we have here? What car you work on? James Wickchuck. I'm doing for those just tuning in, 2014 GMC 1500 5.3, and we are doing the AFM delete. So we're not just fixing or repairing the camshaft tick and lifter tick problem. We're removing the problem. We're overcoming the problem. We're overcomers, guys. And we are putting in some non-AFM lifters. We're going to program it with using some HP tuners so it doesn't go into V4 mode anymore. And his customer's going to be super stoked. Looking to buy another vehicle, Toyota. I wouldn't do the Dodge. Definitely, dude. Definitely don't do the Nissan, dude. Don't do it. Don't do that. That's how Alf says it.
Honda's trying to buy. Don't do that.
Dude, don't. I'm serious, dude. Whatever you do, don't do the Nissan. Don't do that. That Dodge, that Journey probably had the 3.6 in it. Don't do that either. Dude, go listen. It's going to cost you more money. Go with the RAV4. All right. Or you could do the Sorrento. I would say the RAV4 or the Sorrento, but I don't know why it keeps going over there, dear. All right, let's pop out this one, and should be ready to go. Welcome. Dude, can't, Brian, you can't say that kind of stuff on here, dude. Brian, David, don't say stuff like that. That's my kids might be watching this. I gotta put you in timeout for that, buddy. Can't do that. You get a 10-second timeout. Just hope you learn your lesson. I don't like CV. That's what it's called on there. You can put them in timeout. Yeah. You said something. I didn't think it was very nice. Yep. Brian, I hope you think about what you've done, that you don't do it again. All right. Wasn't very nice. You may have really hurt somebody's feelings out there. All right. Stop this up. All right, there we go. Okay. I think we got all the bolts out. So let's go ahead and hit it with the rubber. I can't see any all the I may have missed one because like all the dang dirt on this thing. Let me get a rubber mallet. We'll give it a little smack. See if it wants to come. Oh, here, it's already out. Cool. There we go. So we'll give it a little smack. Swing my purse at it. I can't. Gosh, man, this thing has so much dirt. Oh, I did miss one. All right. Ooh. What else you got? Oh, Al, oh man, I wanted to show you that stuff, but it's on my phone. So
What's that?
I guess I can try to log it on my computer, but I want my Coinbase stuff. I wanted to. Do you got time? Do you have any other time? Are you pretty busy all the time? No, I meant like other time to get together. Yeah, no problem, Keaton. Hey, Keaton, if I helped you out, you value what I said, why don't you go hit that super thanks button and put that towards me doing some more videos with a cameraman that doesn't go like that all the time. You got some other time to get together? Yeah. I think we got them all. So I think that I don't know why you get more attention from that thing than I do. It's kind of funny. Because there we go. Yahtzee. Give a little smackage. We got one other thing held on there. Let's go ahead and use this nice little universal here with this guy here. And we're popping it out. This is happening. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Oh, man, you guys think I was kidding, dude. Look how filthy this thing is. Man, this thing's filthy like Frank, dude. To tell you guys about Frank. Guys, look. So, guys, this looks like this. You know, I hit this thing with the pressure washer just a few hours ago, like up in the air. I blasted this thing after spraying, cleaner on it and everything. It's filthy, filthy like Frank. I gotta tell you guys about Frank, dude. Get some cleaner on this thing. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, you know what? I got to strip some of this down to get it cleaned out, too. So, yeah, let's let this run. Well, I'm going to let this cleaner run over, parts cleaner run over for a bit. But, hey, you know what this is? This is called the air horn, all right? Yeah. This is the top part of the carburetor. I had my boys take that carburetor apart and start rebuilding it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, man. Dang it. Okay, can you grab a rag, try to wipe up some of that oil? Because I don't want that to be, I don't want all that oil getting in there. Well, there should be like, you don't have any gloves. It's all right. All right. Oh, thanks. I put the new filter on. Oh, jeez, it's getting ugly. Let's go set this over here with some stuff on. I was hoping to get all that crap out. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll just flip it upside down over here with some pig mat underneath of it. Oh, there we go. What's that? I want you to look at it and say, hey, look, this is, you should probably move this here, or just give me some, and then tell me where else I could be, maybe letting some stuff sit. I know everything's sucking right now, but now's the time to buy. So
you can short things.
I know, but I'm not as familiar with that. And dirty and a little droopy. What are we talking about? Needs blinker fluid. My buddy Bebop God's still with me. Still looking for an older. What kind of cars are we talking about getting? Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah, guys. My first response: if you're looking for a car, you're like, hey, what kind of car should I get, dude? If you want something for like $6,000, that's gonna be good gas mileage, is all-wheel drive, go get yourself like a 2006, 2007 Honda CR-V. They're great. I got one. They're great cars. Great gas mileage. They have the main like big problem that it could have is the VVT actuator, which is the intake sprocket for the intake cam, goes it'll go like on startup. It'll cost you, and you can do it yourself. And I can show you how to do it. It'll cost you $1,500 at the absolute most at a shop, and that's it, man. They're great cars. Yeah, Alf, you can take it off, dude. You got a razor. All good technicians do. Quack. You remember Quack? Where's my glove? Oh, here they are. All right, so we got that off, guys. Now we can go ahead and drop this back down. And that's odd. What happened there? Oh, okay. All right. Let's drop this thing down and then pull the oil pump and get the cam out of it. Are you ready? Of course we got. That's right, man. Now, oh gosh, this guy's name is Do You Another Bump. That's his name. I can't make this up. Did you change that just to make that comment? Do you another bump? That's funny. If you did, well played, dude. It's funny. One guy. I told people earlier the other night. One guy said, "Okay, on this episode of Tweaker Geographic." That's funny. All right, let me pop this piece off, and let me get my screw. Guys, you know what's nice about these? I never thought I would actually use these, and then I bought them. Dude, I love this, man. It's great. It's great for just popping out those little plastic retainers, but it's also great for popping out like the plastic retainers for the electrical connectors too. Oh, got that. Oh, then you know what you can do? You can actually use this little pry tool too. That's what I just did. Worked good. Oh, that doesn't taste. That was not as good as the Taco Bell I had earlier today. Oh, hold on. Wait, I got. They're right over here, dude. Guys, look how caked on this stuff is. Look at this. And let's say it like Cleveland. You remember Cleveland, Family Guy? He'd be like, "That's nasty." I'll tell you, I should have been a voice actor. Razor blades. There you go, right there. Okay. I'm gonna go spray some. They got this one cleaner called. It's the Mother's Wheel Cleaner. I think it's Mother's. Or no, McGuire's, I think. Anyways, it actually says don't leave on wheels for more than 15 seconds. So it's pretty powerful stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put some on right now. Let's look at you, Alf. All right, there we go. Yeah, here it is. Check this out, my YouTube peeps. Look at this. Look. McGuire's Hot Chrome. Look, it says, where's that? Spray wheel. Here it is. It says, clean one wheel at a time. Rinse wheel thoroughly with water. Spray wheel with product, holding bottle 6 to 8 inches away. Let product dwell for no more than 15 seconds. And puts it in like extra bold writing. So let's see if that help take care of that. Get a little sprayage. Look. Live review. I was doing the sound effects for you guys. Man. But I use this stuff on my Harley wheels. Man, it turned out so good. And I'll tell you what, guys. When Alf came by tonight, he saw the Harley this past spring when I first got it. I traded a four-wheeler that I had for it. And dude, it was such a nasty looking bike. I did a nice job on it. It's right over there. If you guys want to see it, let me know. Oh yeah, thank you. Change the trans oil this weekend on my HRV. What hey, on the HRV, that's way newer. What transmission do you have in the HRV, Willies? You like that hutch? Yeah, I like that. I don't understand what that means, Joe Dirt. I don't know what that symbol means. How do you even find that symbol on the keyboard? What does that mean? You want to see the Harley? All right, I'll show you the Harley. Come on, let's go. Let's go have a look. Tell you what, you guys stay right here. I'll wheel it out for you. All right. Hey, Alf, you may want to walk over there because I'm gonna start the Harley. Let's get the Harley. It's gonna be loud. Alf, I'm sure it's gonna be loud. Here it comes, Alf. How many tweakers have a bike like that? That bad boy. I'll move the camera so you guys can see my. One of the things the Lord really blessed me with. All right. I'm going to spray off that. When I was regretting the same thing, overcompensated by telling everyone how funny the meth jokes were. Everyone sees that the drugs are telling you otherwise. Okay. Taylor Chavez. Okay, sure. Yeah, overcompensate. Tell you what, if I was a tweaker, wouldn't be able to afford stuff like this, Harley, or that toolbox, or run a business. Look at that bad boy. All right. All right, you taking off?
Yeah.
All right. I'll move that in just a second. I'm gonna spray. I'm gonna spray this, see if it actually gets clean. Oh! Okay, well, it knocks them off. What else we got here? Reminds me of Arnold Softail. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Charles Snarnowski. Yes, wired. Yeah, I'm not sure I get all these comments, but whatever. I'm gonna go see how this worked and spray this off. You guys stay here with the Harley. Thank you, Charles. Who's the tweaker? People just get mad because we're still working. We got bills to pay and toys to buy. Who's the tweaker, people? I'm not sure I understand the comment. Who's the tweaker? Is there a tweaker? Okay. What's it say?
It says mouth movement. You're tweaking, dude.
Okay. Mouth movement. There we go. Oh, this clean. What have we got? Yeah. So another year older. Oh, I know. Yeah, CVT, that kind of sucks. Not crazy about those. I haven't seen Honda have as many problems as the, Nissan with them.
My birthday.
That's funny, Joe Dirt. Yeah. All right. All right. I still love the tweaker geographic joke the best. I think that was the most creative.
Those are pretty funny.
Yeah. Some people call it, would say tweaker. I just call it, motivated to get things done. That's what I do. That's funny. Who's that? I miss getting high when I watch this guy. You miss it? Wait. So, okay. Well, I'm sorry. Sorry to make you feel that way. Don't miss it. Don't go back. Somebody retracted it. Okay, Suzuki, Jimmy, Suzuki. Okay, CRVs are the way to fly. Gosh, man, I can't keep up with all this stuff. What's this? What is it? What is it? Meth is the cheapest drug around, bro. Okay. Hey, Kaylor Strobe was. Hey, I'm just curious. What do you do for work? Man, I'm so tired of working in the rust belt. I had to pull knuckle with everything on it and cut out the ball joint. Yeah, I know. I hate that stuff, man. Yeah. Oh, dude, XDSJY. Happy birthday, dude. Yeah, make some nice support. I have over 18 hour days. All right. Can you please say happy birthday? I just said happy birthday. Say what? My Willis, I'm doing Camshaft. Let me tell this one dude happy birthday. I keep telling them, if they want, if you want to come hang out with me, improve the tweaking, idea. Bring your drug test from CVS. Come on down. We'll have a nice Topo Chico. I'll tell you what. I'll drink some Topo Chico so I can go pee in the cup, take the drug test, and then when you're wrong, I won't be mad at you. Okay. Celebrate happy birthday.
Is that the guy that was in timeout?
Yeah, that was the one. Oh, you're all the way up to. I try to keep up with some of these.
Some are pretty funny.
Yeah. JoJo's a heat professional parts changer. That's like senior lube tech here. Professional tweak. See, I got it. Senior tweaker here. I got it. I could be, I like to say, I'm the official social media technician, but I could be the senior tweaker social media technician. Senior tweaker social media technician here. This week on what's it called? Tweaker Geographic. That was funny. Oh yeah.
I'm impressed, dude. That thing looks good.
It turned out really nice. I told you that when I said, remember the Corvette? Oh, man.
Did you pay for that?
I traded that 4-wheeler that I got for free. All right.
That's like looks like a whole different bike.
Oh yeah, looks way better.
Yeah, let me know when you have time. You can sit down and I can.
Okay, sounds good. All right, cool.
That's what I would do.
I know. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. All right, dude. Have a good night. Yep. I'll see you later. Hey, do you need? Did you already reset the maintenance light?
No, how do you do that?
Uh.
I can't sit here either.
Well, do you want a sticker? You can put one in there.
There's a key here.
Oh, hey, yeah, and boop, boop. Okay.
I gotta go. Seeing, I think there's a settings menu somewhere.
Not here. It's over here.
I think maybe over there on the screen.
Oh, really?
I think so.
For this? I didn't think Honda was like that.
What's the fancy Honda?
Yeah, this is Acura.
Yeah.
Acura.
We just told somebody that. They didn't believe me. They said, Yeah, man, it says Honda right on it. It's like, no way. Yeah, dude, the motor, it says Honda right on it.
I gotta get back on this soon.
I'll find it. It's in there somewhere.
It might be on the.
Maintenance reset right there.
Oh, did you see it?
Yep.
No, it's not there.
It's at the bottom.
It was on vehicle settings. That's where I was.
Right there.
I don't think I've ever seen this one. One person said, "How you high watching this guy or something?" That was funny.
He said I missed getting.
All right, yeah, it's reset now. All right, there you go. All right, there you go, buddy.
Where are the stickers at?
They're right there. Don't go more than 5,000.
Okay.
All right.
Where are they at?
Yeah, go. Yeah, right there. There you go. All right. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was helping out. All right. What other things have you guys said? Wow, are we all the way down there? All right. So annoying. Huh. What are you working on, Joe Dirt? Yeah, Bebop guys, you're still with me. Wow, thanks, dude. Crap, it's 8:45. I gotta get this camshaft out. All right, let's get this out. I was helping Alf. So let's lower this down. Yep. Oh, you know what I forgot? We gotta take off the other we gotta take off the other cylinder head. I didn't take it off the other night because it's a 13 millimeter Allen head. It's like one of the one tools I don't have. But I thought for sure I had like made one last time I did one of these. I couldn't find it. Well, I found it the next day. So that's what we're going to use. I'll be right back. I'll go pee real quick. Yeah. I will. I got to go potty. You all good? You got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, with mine, you gotta like lick the back of them to make them stick, though. Hey, why don't you put that tape back, dude? You left the tape out. I thought you saw me hand it to you. Oh, it goes right there on top of that other one on the right side. Yep. No, right. Almost. It's okay. Right here on top of this one. That's all right. Oh, you're done with this. And did you plug your headlight back in? Okay, cool. If yeah, I should have had you do that. That's all right. Okay. Nothing. It's all right. All right. All right. What other questions we got? Joe Dirt, where do you work on? Where you at? That's what I'm talking about. Peace and joy. Oh, buses. Dude, I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to do any of that. It does not sound enjoyable. I love Topo Chico. Oh, hold on up. Let me get the door up. See you, brother. Thanks for the Taco Bell. All right. All right, here we go. Let's check this out, guys. All right, what did he say? Bebop God, where did you say you were at? Did you say Florida?
Let me know when you want me to come down and go out and find some people and help.
Let me know when you're available. And okay.
Usually during the weekend, I mean, usually after like 10, 11 o'clock.
Okay. All right. See ya. Yep. See ya. Tell Lisa I said hi. I will. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. I'm always busy. All right. So here's what we got, guys. All right. Anything I got to respond to? Yeah, I get it, dude. Blocks one space. I hear that. This should being a parts guide. See every. Escondido City. Sure. No, I do not know how to rebuild automatic transmission. Yeah, Union Shop. But, okay. Yes, I do brakes and rotors. I do basically everything. I don't rebuild engines or transmissions. I basically do everything else. Let me get the door. All right. Let's get the camshaft out of this thing, guys. Check it out. Hey, guys, I'm serious. If I'm glad I can help you guys answer your questions. I don't know any other tweaker answering these kind of questions, and running a business, and all the stuff I do. So I guess I'm just the exception to the rule. But if this helps you out, you find it entertaining, man, hit that super thanks button, man. Help me out so I can put out more content. I'd love to. I tell you what, guys, I'd love to be able to do more videos, more instructional videos where I show you the details of what needs to happen to get a job done. And so I'm trying to be able to do more of those. I'm going to be hiring somebody, and as I said earlier, I'm going to be I'm going to do it live. Going to be going ahead and having these people. They say they're drivability techs. Well, let's find out. There's a problem in this industry, man. They are not taking care of the technicians, and since they're not taking care of the technicians, people don't want to go be technicians because they're not hearing great stories. These kids are growing up in a home. Their dad's a mechanic. They hear the dad just complaining about it all the time, how they're getting screwed over, so they don't want to go do that. And so, if you don't have very good techs, there's not very many good technicians left. So if there's not good technicians left, who are these younger guys learning from? It's like the blind leading the blind, dude. That's why you tune in here. You actually get answers from somebody that knows what they're talking about. You're welcome. Let's pop these out. So, to get the head bolts out, we get our big bad Milwaukee. And hold on. I save so people give me super thanks. All right. Okay, what we got here? A liver lotion. Dude, that's all. I'm going to pin that comment. That is good stuff, dude. Where's that button at? Replace pin message. There you go. That's right. Lots of parts, guys, dude. I'll tell you what, man. I forgot more than a lot of these guys will ever know. I've worked with guys. There's a problem in this industry. You don't have good techs, so they can't teach the younger guys. And the real problem is a lot of these younger guys, they don't want to learn. They just think, I'm going to be like Fast and the Furious and turbo everything. And they don't know which way to push a ball joint out, you know? I don't know. My customers read the reviews, Joe Dirt, and they're like, damn, this guy's good. I'm on to him. Look, my approach is simple. It's less customers, more personal attention. Man, I stopped for it must have been 15 to 20 minutes to talk to this customer earlier today to explain stuff to him because I wanted him to know, why we do what we do. So, yeah, I'm going to be filming, if I say filming, but they don't use film anymore. But I'm going to be putting it up live as I interview these guys as they go through the diagnostic procedure. And hopefully I can find somebody that's a good fit for my shop. I need a stool. Hold on. It'll be cool. And you know what I'll do? I'll bring that Chevy around this side so you guys have something nice to look at, okay? Let me do that for you. No, hey, no charge. Of course, you want to hit the super thanks thing, go ahead. Let me pull that over here. Let me pull this bad boy over here. Where are my keys? Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, that thing's bad, isn't it? Let me go shut the other door. Oops. Okay, there we go. So real quick, guys. All right, what do we got here? What gets me everything? 24. I learned about some of that 24-volt stuff when I was working on a golf cart. Speaking of which, you guys ever doing golf cart stuff? Check out the Golf Cart Whisperer, man. Guy's awesome. Oh wait, what did that say? No, it comes time for. Wait, what? Uh, all right, sorry guys, I just can't keep up with all this. Yeah, that thing's pretty bad. Here, let me let you guys get a better look at it. Go over this way. Hey, oh, what's up, Peterson? How you doing, dude? Hey, you guys on here that are calling me a tweaker, Peterson will tell you otherwise. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this head off so we can go ahead and complete this. Complete the. What am I doing? This delete kit, and I'm looking for. I'm missing something here. I had it earlier. Where did I put that? Looking for. Oh, there it is. Cool. All right, so we're going to take off the driver's side head now, and I didn't take it off the other night because it had that 13 millimeter head bolt, which is stupid, and it only has it on one side. So get our big bad Milwaukee out, and time for blast off. Come on. Damn. Oh, come on. All right, there's the hard one. Now we'll do the easy ones. Pew. There we go. Just blast these out. Guys, tell you what, man, these Milwaukee, I love these Milwaukees, dude. Oops. Come on. Oh, guys, I got a little carried away. There is one other pain in the butt one back here. Let's get that. And then pop this off here in just a little bit. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right, we got one more head bolt. That's that one that's an Allen head. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come on. There it is. Oh, man, look at this, guys. Let me get a Topo Chico first. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. Hold on. Got my Topo Chico. Whoop, whoop. El Topo Chico. Check it out. No, not the El Topo Chico. Check this out. Look. So I couldn't find this here. I think it was Monday night. I couldn't find it. So I was a little bummed out about it because I wanted both heads off. Well, I found it the next day. Check this out. I knew I had one. It's a Pittsburgh 14, and I just shaved the sides down so that it would work for 13 millimeter. Milwaukee versus World. Oh, yeah. Oh, Alabama. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Tweeter for tweeter. I think he means tweaker. Yeah, I hate to find a problem on my vehicle to find previous tech totally butchered it. Yeah, the butchers. Not the well, workers on butchers, man. Check it out. We're gonna use this homemade. Look, when that I remember now, it was a few years ago, and I didn't have one. And I didn't do what the other guys do. You know, the guy goes, I don't have it, I can't. Cry quietly. Let's get it done. So, put this in there. Oh, it feels good and tight, too. It's the German fit, man. A good and tight. A Ubergubenheim good and tight. Let's pop this out. Get my headlight on this. And there we go. Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. With my homemade Pittsburgh special. Took the, just in case somebody doesn't believe me, 14 millimeter, turned it into a 13. Gotta love it. Cool. We're gonna replace that. Yep, we got a new one in the box. We can, there's a new one with the new head bolts. So we can toss this. Actually, my kids might want to weld something with that. So toss it over here. Boop. All right. Getting late. All right, what are the questions you guys got that I can lay some gold at your feet with? That's right. That's right. Oh, Travis is in. What's up, Travis? Look, guys, you're not going to find another tech like me. Yeah, you could call whatever, tweaker, whatever. Yeah, I'm the most knowledgeable tweaker, non-tweaker you're going to find. Let me get this. You know what they say? The Griff is here. Have no fear. Oh, man, I would have put my cape on. So I got starting to make a mess. I'm gonna get this stuff cleaned up, and we're taking the head off here in just a sec, guys. Remember, guys, here at Griffzilla Garage, I'm trying to reset the standard of what customers should expect when they go to a shop, and trying to reset the standard of how technicians, what their standards and quality should be. They need to raise it up. There's too many guys half-assing it, and we can't do that. All right. Oh, I forgot. Let me get there we go. They got, you have ASE certified, technicians. That's great. It is. That's fine. But did you know that you only have to have 2 years of actual wrenching experience to actually get your ASE certification. So say you're apprenticing for 2 years, and then you go take all the ASE tests, and you pass them all. You say, oh, I'm L1 Master Certified Technician. I've only been wrenching for 3 years. Is that really a master technician? Come on, guys. Tell you what, we're setting a new standard, man. We're raising the bar. And it's places need to be Griffzilla certified. That means I almost do it like a fiduciary, It's like put the customer's needs first. Is this what they need? Are we telling them the truth? Because that's what's supposed to happen. Not this high pressure sales tactic stuff where all they care about is car count. And that's what you get at almost every shop nowadays. They don't care about the customer. All they care about is the dollar, man. And when that happens, they put profit before quality, and technicians they don't treat the technicians right. You're losing technicians. I'll put these in the scrap pile. The other day, I had a customer come in. The guy just came into town. He bought a Hummer H2, and then he was like, "Well, hold on, I got to make sure this vehicle is going to be able to drive home to." I think he was from Kansas, so he goes online and Googles, good mechanics and stuff, and he sees reviews from my shop, Action Automotive. Checks out the reviews, checks out the YouTube channel, and then he drives an hour from Denver down here to Colorado Springs. Was super happy. So happy that he did a video. It's a short on my channel. You can check it out. And he decides, you know what? This is the best experience I've ever had at a repair facility. I'm going to bring my wife's car here from 600 miles away. I know I'm doing something right. That's how the customer should be treated. And that's what we do here. I'm trying to get this cylinder. Oh, there we go. All right. Woo. Let me take these 2 ground straps off, and then we'll take it out of here. All right. That's the way things should be done. Ooh, that was tight. There we go. I love these snap-on. The 3/8 and the 1/4 inch. The 3/8 is so torquey. It's like if you pull the trigger and let it go, that thing just keeps spinning. It's mondo torquey. Oh, come on. Ooh, that's tight. Oh, there we go. Oh, all right. I dropped it. Hold on a sec. I'll look at some of these. I'll look at some of those. Just one sec, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get this head off. I'll check out you guys' comments and stuff. There we go. All right. Oh, there we go. And here's our cylinder head. I can't believe that thing has auto light plugs in it. All right, what kind of chats do we have? Let's see. Let's have a look. Let me get my my diagnostic chair. All right. All right. Let me see what we got here. I'll tell you what, man. If you guys want, did you guys ever want to turtle? You'll power through this thing. Yeah, I'll work on your car. Do I like working late? The short answer, no. We're single family income, man. I'm trying to get these cars done. And when you're running a business, unfortunately, I can't work on this like straight nonstop because my younger tech will need help, or I'll need to talk to a customer about something. It's always something. So that's why I'm looking to hire somebody. And hopefully we can find the right guy. Let me check out a couple of you guys' comments real quick, try to reply to you guys. Let me see this here. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to keep up with all this stuff. All right. Oh, am I caught up? Okay. All right, sorry, guys. Kim Smith, if you're still listening, where are you at? I'll tell you what, the person, Kim Smith, yes, if I work on your car for a fair price, look, like I said, it's less customers, more personal attention. If you need help and I can help you out, I'll help you out. Now, if you say you need help and you got money for, lottery tickets and cigarettes, but you don't have money to get your car fixed, I can't help you. So I don't know what your story is. We're gonna pop off this oil pump Tommy chain and get the camshaft out here just a sec. All right. Oh, Turtle's message. Okay, I'm gonna scroll up on my computer. It's a little easier for me to read. So, are you talking about the one that says Turtle, you'll power through this? Is that what you're talking about, dude? Right. I see the one that says hang in. Sorry, here. Thank you. How many bags for one your lifts? I'm not sure I understand that. Oh wow. Turtle. Yeah, Turtle. How are you doing? I'm really sorry to hear that. Turtle, can I pray for you? Is that cool? Are you still listening? Let's all pray for Turtle. Turtle, let me know if you're still there. Let me know if the Turtle's still listening. I saw it, yeah. I was seeing if Turtle's still listening. I'm really sorry to hear that. Man, that sucks. Let's pray for Turtle. Lord, we serve a living God. And I ask that you would do a miraculous healing on Turtle. That you would heal them, it blow the doctors away, and that you would be the only one that could be glorified for it. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so we pray for Turtle. Turtle, keep us in the loop, dude. Keep us in the loop. Man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. But you know what? You guys know what? We serve a living God, and God has a plan with this. So what Satan meant for bad, God meant for good. Yeah, all you guys that call me tweaker, yeah, I just said that. And you know what? All of us, 44 of us, we all just got to pray for Turtle. And so hopefully God's going to do something, and it'd be a real testimony for that we serve the living God. Thanks a lot, Jojo. I appreciate that. Yeah, we serve a living God. All right. All right, let's get this off. Look, hey, you guys asked if I like working late and stuff. I'm telling you, if you get any value out of this, you want to help me out, you hit that super thanks button. That means a lot to me. It's a huge help, and it goes toward me getting stuff to I'd love to be able to have somebody that was willing to be in here and kind of film with me, but I've got some other cool projects, and whenever I'm doing the live stuff, I think that's when you guys get the most value because I can answer the questions that you're not finding the answers to on Facebook or the forums or any of that stuff. And I typically charge, for those questions. So, yeah, it super encourages me. All right, let's pop this off. Because it'd be awesome if I was able to get another camera set up. I don't know if you can do this with YouTube Live. If you could, it'd be really cool. If I'd be able to talk to you and then, you guys see what I'm doing at the same time. So, God's got a plan with it. Let's pop this oil pump off. I hope Turtle's okay, man. Turtle, if you're out there, come on back, Turtle. Don't leave us. Jojo, I really appreciate you saying that. It means a lot to me. All right. Anybody wondering? We're working on a 2014 GMC 1500. It's not the 5.3. It's a Chevy 5.3. I put a link earlier to a guy's video that said you had to hold the rubber bushings or something in the steering rack. I think he just got dealt a crappy hand with the car he was working on because I didn't have to do any of that. All right, pop this up. Here. You guys want to see this? I'm guessing you guys may want to see this, so let's go ahead and check it out. Dude, I don't think they, you know what? I really don't know if they still call them, yes, we are, yeah. You still have them? Yes, this is the delete. I haven't had a chance to work on it, dude. So here, why don't you guys have a look? Shove this in here. All right, there we go. Let me flip this around so you guys can see. And boop. Hey, Steven224 Bond, thank you, dude. Yeah, see, man, you guys hook me up, man. Help me out, man. Hit that super thanks so I can get some meta glasses, man. You guys can see what I'm doing. I'll answer your questions. It's like a win-win, man. So I'm gonna put my PayPal address up there. That way YouTube wouldn't get any of the money. Maybe I should do that. All right, so here we go. I guess, there we go. Check it out. So here's where we're at. Yeah, man, you got, there we go. There we go. All right, let's, I don't know why it looks blurry right in that area. All right, let's pop this off. Where did I put the, there it is. All right, cool. Let's go. All right, let's go. And there we go. Look at that. Something just fell out of there. What was that? I got to go look and see what that was. All right. I got to see what I dropped. Let me see. Oh. Oh, crap. Is that what I think it is? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. That doesn't look good. Crap. Guys, that's what dropped out, dude. Who's making fun of my girls? My girl gloves. Dude, What is, huh? I hope that's not what it looks like. Oh, well, here, I'll leave it here for a sec. Let's go ahead and pop out this other piece. No, I didn't know that, dude. Dude, that's kind of what it looks like. Kind of looks like a rod bearing. Yeah, all right, that's getting on my nerves. Sorry, guys, we're just gonna fall over. All right. It almost looks like a rod bearing, but it's not. It doesn't look curved enough. Let's pull the. Let's pull the rest of this stuff off, and see if I can get that set up so you guys can see it just a little better. Yeah, and I'm hoping that that's all it is part of the timing chain, the guide assembly, because that's it. Yep, that's it. I see where it goes. I see it. I'll show you guys here in just a sec after I pop it off. All right. So, that's right. Yep, Joe Dirt. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. So, what size is that? Like a 21? Yeah, it goes right here. All right, let me pull the lifter pack things out, this head gasket off, and then there you go. Let's pop that off. I'm gonna leave those there. Let's pop that. Oh, what? My favorite tool, guys. Guys, I'm telling you, here's the M12 version of the hex head drive that you can put, the little it's the hex head drive. You put a 3/8 on it. It converts to 3/8 1/4 inch drill bits. It's awesome. Yeah, I was nervous too, Joe Dirt. I thought I was gonna have to call them back and tell them they need an engine. All right, there's those. We'll put these in that spot. All right. I'll tell you what, guys. Yeah, not crazy about working late. It's almost like, do I want to? I'm being serious about this. Do I want to? I'm looking to hire somebody. And it has been so hard to find a quality drivability tech. And so it's either, oh gosh, it's going to stress me out that, that the guy's not good enough, or it's going to be, I got to work late because I can't find a tech to go ahead and do these jobs. And so it's, ideally, if I had enough support, I could just do videos and do live stuff all the time. That could pay my bills. So keep telling your friends, man. Hey, and guys, if there's something you want to see, let me know. Chances are I got a customer with that car. There we go. Where did I put? Okay. Let's pop. Oh, come on, get at it. Oh, there we go. Got it. I tell you what, guys, I'd much rather be staying late working on my stuff. Speaking of which, Travis, you still watching, buddy? My buddy Travis still on there? Oh, you talking about the Milwaukee? Thing's awesome. I was like, Yeah. Oh, thanks a lot, Steven 22. I'm gonna pin that one. That's a good one. And guys, if I miss a comment, I'm sorry. I really appreciate you guys watching, so I try to respond to everything. It would be cool to have those meta glasses. You guys could send them. If one of you guys want to send me some, it'd be cool. I'd be down with that. I wouldn't be upset about it, you know. So my kids make all kinds of cool stuff. They're 9 and 12, and my 9-year-old, the first thing he welded up by himself was a mace, like literally a medieval mace. It's awesome. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for something to put this stuff in. I'm gonna put it in here. There we go. All right. Pop this off. Okay, let's take this camshaft out. I think we got enough. It's gonna be, man. I think we got just enough room, guys. Because I really didn't feel like taking the grill off and stuff. What size is that? 15 16s. 15 of the 16. It is. Here we go. Your big bad Milwaukee. Oh yeah. Look at that, guys. Check this out. Look at this, look. We got a full battery for the 8 amp Milwaukee. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's my Tim Allen impression. Keep saying, gotta get Tim Allen in here, but I'm starting to want to get guests. If one of you guys want to come by, dude, come on by, hang out, Griffzilla Garage. Any of these things I can respond. Let me be in and hate work on. Oh gosh, those things suck. Yeah, Jojo, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. You guys, I tell you what, some people on here say some kind of rude things like the tweaker people, but people, a lot of you guys like Joe Dirt there, and some of you others, you say stuff that it really encourages me. There we go. You ready? But no, don't look at my butt. Hey, come over here. This way. What are you doing? What are you doing? You know better than that. Come on. This way. There we go. All right, let's get this off. Here we go. There we go. And Jojo, that bearing looking piece, it fell out and was on the ground, and man, that thing made me nervous, dude. All right. About time to take out the cam. We're getting close. Let me put this somewhere. I think we got a whole kit, like a whole kit with sprocket and everything. All right, there's that. Okay, all right, here's the last part. We got some Torx here, not twerk, Torx. What size? All right, let's pop these out. Here we go. What size is that? You guys want to guess what size it is? Let's see if it's this size. That's too big. Oh no, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I balled that just right. Is Travis still on here? Travis, you there, buddy? Steven, you gave me a really nice compliment too. I really appreciate it. Hey man, Steven, dude, that means a lot to me. I really appreciate you saying that, because being a father and husband is the hardest job. Yeah, that means a lot to me, you saying that. So thank you. It's funny, man. I get some of you guys, I say you guys, some of the people commenting say stuff like, this tweaker, Okay, fine, whatever. And then some of you guys are like, man, you're really good. Thanks for doing this. So takes all sorts, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, my little guy got it out. There we go. Boop. Got it. Yahtzee. All right. Let's take this off. All right. Keep these together. Boop. There we go. All right. All right. I think it's time to take it out. There we go. All right. Oh, guys, I grabbed that Topo Chico earlier. I haven't even opened it up yet. All right. Let's take it out. Let's see if I can get you guys. Well, I missed it too much. Let's. Oh, let me put the that one bolt in it to pull it. So take the bolt and put it in here. So with our bolt in, it'll grab it and we'll give it a little wiggly, little piggly wiggly. You guys, the piggly wiggly. I just like saying piggly wiggly. Piggly wiggly. That's funny. There we go. Here it comes. There it comes. You guys want a close up? Did you guys actually want to see it come out? Oh, let me scroll down. Oh, I missed a whole bunch. Sorry about it. D-Lo. Sorry. D-Lo. I took, look, D-Lo, check it out. I took the bolt that goes, let me show you, buddy. So D-Lo, the camshaft sprocket, this is the bolt that holds the camshaft sprocket on here, all right? And so I took the sprocket off and then I put the bolt back in so I can look. Here it is. That's it. I'm going to pull it right out, all right? I can't. This is taller than I am. You guys see it okay? Sorry. All right. Sorry. I'm trying to get you guys a good shot at it. There it is. You guys see okay? This is the trick here. Well, it's not a huge trick, but no, stop moving. Stop moving. Dang it. All right. I think you guys can see it okay. So now we're going to pull it out. There we go. You want to be nice and gentle. You don't want to jam it against these cam bearings in here. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of room. Nice. Nice. Very cool. Well, I think we have plenty of. Yep, there we go. All right. Yeah. Yes. Now it's time to go back together. There we go. We got it. So now, before we go back together, obviously, gotta clean everything up. So we're gonna want to go. I'm not doing it tonight, but that's something I may I may, if I bring my boys into work on, Monday or Tuesday, I might have them go ahead and clean all that up so it's ready to go back together. But I don't. I bought a new one of those. Someone with these kind of freaks somebody out and be like, oh, here's a camshaft. Drop it, bang, it's gonna break. It will. I think it's time for a celebratory Capo Chico. What kind of questions you guys got? Let me see. You set this down. Is that a Geo Metro? Young Migs, you know this ain't no Geo Metro. It's a big bad Chevy truck. What's that? Send to go. Hey, thank you. Very cool. Thanks a lot, man. That really means a lot to me. Who sent that? Let me see. Somebody sent a gift. All right, that's cool. Oh, the camshaft. I was delivering it, guys. I was like, oh, come on, just a little bit harder. Push. man, I'm good tech. Tell you what, God's really blessed me, man. It's like my hands have been touched by God. All right, set that down. Set that. Well, what are we going to do? Set it. It didn't break. I can't believe it. Look. There it is. Wow. It's impressive. All right. So let's kind of shocked. My kids might go ahead and weld something with that too, because that's kind of cool stuff to you want to make something, it's kind of arty or art like, yeah, you do a camshaft or use the lifters, because that's not something you get every day to weld with, All right, look, man. So for those that are just joining us, yeah, we're doing an AFM delete on the on this 2014 GMC 1500, and that's just one of the things I do, because it seems like I do it all, from something really cool, something like this, to, oh yeah, let's have a look. Now check this bad boy out. Guys, I must be doing something right. Customers bring me cars like this. Check this out. Come on in here. What do we have? It's not your standard 350. Oh, no. Ooh, that's nice. Look, man, I'm telling you guys, if you guys want to learn more stuff, you need tips and tricks, you came to the right place, man, because I do it all, dude. And if you want to see more of it, you hit that super thanks button. You donate to the channel. Man, if all you guys donated some, next thing you know, I'd be doing videos full time. So it could happen. So I'm going to start cleaning up. What kind of questions do you guys got for me? Man, I wish I could have this thing like alert me, or something, or say it out loud, so I don't have to keep looking at it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put a new cam in this. We got the Scoggin Dickey set up, and so it comes with, you can order it with the lifters, everything you need. But then you got to program it afterwards, so it doesn't turn on the AFM anymore. So for that, we go with HP tuners, and it's pretty user friendly. And then it gives you all kinds of mods that you can do. Yes, dealer, I'm replacing it with a non-AFM cam and non-AFM lifters, because here at Griffzilla Garage, and if you're in Colorado Springs, Action Automotive, we don't just fix cars, we destroy your automotive repair fears. So if we would have replaced it with just your normal GM stuff, you have to worry about it breaking again. Not so anymore. I wonder if, I was going to look to see if we had a, here it is. Yeah, new camshaft and lifters, all that stuff's over there on the box. All right, what am I missing here? Making America safer, Donald Trump. Hey, everybody's entitled to an opinion, man. That's what you love about free speech. Peggy Sue. Thank you, Peggy Sue. Nice Chevy S10 for the 5. That's cool. Nice, nice. I like a stick shift. Love it. You're busting the tires loose. I love it. Oh, yeah, talking about the K-swap, huh? This is a 66. So, yeah, man, guys, help me help you. You guys tell more people about the channel. You guys donate, hit that super thanks button. Man, next thing you know, I'm doing videos all the time. I'm teaching you guys all kinds of tips and tricks. Like, check this out. This, what time is, oh, I gotta get going. This Dodge Durango, the guy had a mobile mechanic come, put a fuel pump in it, didn't fix it. They brought it here. And of course, yours truly is level 3 Mopar certified. And I noticed it hadn't had the external fuel pump relay installed to bypass the problem in the tip-em. We put that in. That's the first step. It's what you got to do. Just do one thing at a time. So we did that. And then it acted up on me. So I went to look at the wiring to the fuel pump. Man, that mobile mechanic butchered it up some, left all the wires exposed. It's like, come on. That's the problem, man. That's what I'm trying to do with my shop is we do things right. We don't just put the cheapest crap on cars. We do it right. We take our time. And we're trying to change the culture, man. It can be better. It doesn't, look, nobody's really wanting to go be an auto mechanic now because they hear all the horror stories of how people getting screwed over at the dealer or at the independent shop. I was at an independent shop one time and I was doing a Subaru timing belt. And the boss, he was paying me like 3 hours for it, right? So I was like, hey, the book time calls for 4.2. And you know what he said to me? It's a true story, man. He said, you can do that for the 3 hours, or you can pack up your stuff. It's like, dude, this is what it calls for. Not so, man. You got to get away from that. I'm doing it better. I am doing it better, man. And so it's, my goal is to change the culture. And the more you guys, every time you guys encourage me on their stuff, it helps me know I'm doing the right thing. All right. Because if I wanted to make more money, I'm paycheck to paycheck. We are tight, dude. If I wanted to make more money, I could go work for the dealer, and just bang cars out. I could do that. But then I'd be part of the problem. I can't be that. I got too much integrity. All right, we're starting to clean up some and try to read some of these. Oh, yeah, light them up. What's up, Bishop? Yeah, remember, dude, Joe Dirt, this old Chevy's got that Corvette engine, LS1. You want a toolbox tour? All right, I'll give you a toolbox tour. I just think it's a C10. Is it a hot or no, the customer didn't. So check it out. The customer didn't want to go. I think the customer's dad is paying for it, and he did not want to go for a hotter cam because it was just last year. The dad said it was almost a year to the day that they had to put a transmission in it. And when I went to take this thing apart, I could see this thing's just caked in mud. It seems like maybe the guy's just romping and stomping in this thing all the time, driving it hard. I told the dad, I was like, man, your son's got a nicer car than I got, man. My cars are 20 years old. Guys, I'm serious. I could really use your support and help. I got a 76 AMC Pacer. I know they're never cool, but my neighbor gave it to me, and they're kind of cool now because you never see them. But I've got to get the. We'll go over to the toolbox. Let's go over to the toolbox. I put a cam in it, and then the it's got 3 on a tree. The 3 on the tree broke. So I found a place that will rebuild the steering column, but it's $1,000, dude. I don't have $1,000. So I'm hoping once you guys see it, you see that I'm not messing with you. Maybe you guys help me do that, and we can. Because once I get that done, I'm gonna put some Griffzilla Garage and Action Automotive, stickers and stuff on it. Because people see it driving around town, and they're gonna see destroying your automotive repair fears on that big back window. And they're gonna be like, "What is that?" And they're gonna call. Casey's gonna answer the phone. That's my service writer, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I gotta go there." So I think that'd be pretty cool. And then my other neighbor gave me a 78 Mini Winnie on a Dodge chassis with the 440 in it. So, but it's been sitting since like 05, and it's like a time capsule. It's got the orange interior and stuff. It will, it'll be really cool if I can. I'd love to get that thing going, and then tow the Pacer behind it, man. It'd be like going back in time, And I think it'd be great for business. Let me just take this filter off of here. Hold on one sec, guys. Ah, damn. Come on. Where did I put that? Hold on one sec, guys. Come on. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me get this going. All right. Okay. There. All right. Well, I'll show you guys my big bad toolbox. It's paid for. I don't know any other tweakers with a big bad snap-on toolbox, but hey, I don't know very many people. It's a little messy, right? Well, whatever. It's a little messy right now, guys. All right. What's we got here? Which part of the engine bugs? Okay, I think that was to somebody else. Sky the Bro. That's a 66, I believe. There's somebody else talking about me. Huh. I'm jazzed up for Jesus, tell you that. What else? What do you want in writing? Huh. Oh, I love the buy once, cry twice. Yeah. Or buy once, cry yeah. You know what you guarantee you'll buy it back. I'm not sure. I don't think that's to me. So let me know what I can help you with. Whew. All right. Woo! All right, let's put a couple of these things away. Then we'll see if the Durango will act up real quick, and then we'll take off, man. And I'm trying to edit a video to get up for the morning. Let's see if that happens. It takes time, man. I've got to find someone. I'm trying to hire somebody to be part of the team here that actually knows what they're doing. And I'm going to be recording, the interview, their first day and stuff, just how they actually diagnose stuff. Let's see if they're as good as they say they are. And offers on the table, man. When you guys want to come hang out, come on down. Remember the price is right? Come on down. I'd be like, Bebop, come on down. Brady, come on down. What happened? Oh, man. I did have my Bible study on earlier. Let me do that. Man, I hope Turtle's okay. I wish they'd. Oh, nice, Joe Dierte. Huh. Huh. All right. I need a trash can like right next to me so I can throw this stuff away. Keep having to run all over the place. Yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to record, or I'm going to start putting it live. Some more of the shop stuff during the day, because I want people to see what I'm talking about. It's hard to find good techs, and the ones that say they're good. Well, why are you looking for a job? Was it because you're not as good as you say you are, and the last place let you go, or and that's almost hard to believe now, because a lot of these shops, it's like they'll hire anybody because they don't really care if it's fixed right. They just want. I don't know what they're thinking, but a lot of these. My buddy works at a shop. I'm not going to name it, but he said their service manager doesn't care about if it's fixed right. He just wants, it's in, it's out. They don't even care if it comes back. Like, it comes back. What's up with that, man? We got to break that cycle, man. If enough of you guys, are saying, hey, check out Griffzilla Garage. This guy does it right. And then some of you guys can be like, check out Griffzilla Garage. Yeah, the guy's a tweaker, but does the work right. Whatever. The whole thing is I put customers first and we do it right. And people just, man, it's really unfortunate that that's where we're at, where people running a business don't care about doing it right. It's not cool. Not cool at all. And that's why I started my own thing. And that's why I started the YouTube channel, man. I was tired of seeing videos of, I started for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons was I was irritated that there was a bunch of videos on the same thing, but not one of them showed how to actually do the part that counted. I thought, I could do this better. So I started one. And I really like sharing how to fix this stuff. If I can show you guys the tips, the tricks, how to fix it, and the tricks so you can fix it right, and not take as long as, the book time calls for. Like Ford Transit engine, they say you got to pull it out the bottom. Dude, the subframe bolts on those break all the time. So you know what I did? I took it right out the front. That's why. Well, I got this years ago, but I was a technician of the month. So trying to do things different, man. Trying to show people how they can. That's what destroying your automotive repair fears means. See, you don't got to worry about, how do I do this? I'll ask Griff. He'll tell me how to do it. Damn right. If I can tell you, I will. If you guys want a video on something, let me know. If I can, I can call a customer to see if they have, say hey, how do you do this on a Toyota Sienna? I don't know. Let me see if one of my customers, has one, and see if they want to bring it in. We can show you. If you guys have ideas, or if you guys want to see certain question time, like Friday, I happen to be here late tonight, but I'm willing to do a live question and answer thing as well, where it's just me telling you guys answers. That's a good idea. So if you guys wanted to do like a live question and answer thing, and you could ask the question, I'll actually, I can look at the wiring diagram or whatever, give you the answer. You hit the super thanks button. You learn how to fix your car. I get some money to go towards the channel. Everybody wins. It could happen. Gotta put this away. Hold on. Hey guys, you wanna know what? Check this out. Look. How many other YouTube mechanics have one of these? Oh, what's in the box? Okay, let's see what's in the box. You ready? I think this is why I am the senior official social media technician. Look what YouTube sent me. Pow! Look at that. They said, Griff, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. Must be doing something right. What did he say? How to change out the water pump on a 2019 Honda Ridgeline Sport. Oh, dude. That's easy, man. Make sure you do the timing belt with it. All right. That's right, Joe Dirt. I'm in Colorado Springs. Miles Baumgartner. It's not hard. Timing belt job, it's easy. Especially on a Honda. You know what else YouTube sent me? Check this out. Griff, you're doing a great job. Check this out. Looks like something an 8th grader made. Look at that. Celebrating 20 years. Here's the cool part. Look, it's numbered. It's nice to be recognized when you do great work. So, yep, super easy. I'll tell you what, ChatGPT, I use it all the time for different things. It's like having another A-Tech for me to bounce ideas off of, but it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna. Like ChatGPT, it's not gonna tell you the trick of when you're doing the Honda Ridgeline and you pop off the water pump and you're going to put the new water pump and gasket on, and it keeps like dribbling out some, and then you wipe it off again. Oh, and it dribbles out again. They're not going to tell you the trick to make it stop dribbling out. I will. Maybe I should put my cape on. You know, the one hanging up right over there. I need to actually get that as like a, like a banner kind of thing, so I can take the cape down, put it on whenever I got to save the day. What else? You're welcome. Miles, man, you found it beneficial. Man, hit that super thanks button, man. Help me out. Single family income. That's why I'm here working at, oh my gosh, 10 o'clock at night. Miles, that's kind of stuff. Yeah, I could send you the OEM, repair procedure, torque specs, all that stuff. But don't waste your time on the forums, and stuff. If come talk to me first. Chances are I've got the answer. Trash. Do a little cleanup here. Let me know if you guys are interested in doing a question and answer thing. Let me know. What's this? Finger wipe. I'm not sure what that means. Do I have stuff on my face? Yeah, it looks like I do. Okay. Hey, thanks a lot, Steven. I really appreciate that, dude. Definitely appreciate it. I really appreciate the kind words. It's very encouraging to me. It's nice to see those instead of, the bonks, keep calling me tweakers. At least have something, funny to say with the tweaker thing, like tweaker geographic. That was funny. That one cracked me up. All right. All right. we're just gonna do one thing real quick before I go. Let me jeez, got all this crap on my face. Wipe that off real quick. Yeah, thanks a lot, Steven. This is how God made me, dude. I work really hard, dude. I'm trying to. I got a beautiful wife and 2 little boys. Well, I see little boys. One's almost gonna be 13 this year. It's just trying to support a family, dude. It's hard. That's why, guys. That's why. If you can't afford to do super thanks, that's fine. Please tell others about the channel. Because the more, as you guys, I don't make much money doing this at all. I wish I did, because I would love to just do. It'd be so cool if I was making enough on YouTube to do videos full time, and it would pay the rent here at the shop and stuff. That would be awesome. That'd be like a dream come true if I could help people full time like that. Help me do that. Tell people. Did I get it all? Looks like it. So I guarantee you're not going to find another tech like me that's going to help out like that, like this. Oh, man, I keep forgetting to open my Topo Chico. Now I got to get it. Nah, that's cold enough. All right. Let's open that up. Boop. Woo. It's a little bubbly. It's like champagne. All right, we're going to check one. We're just going to see if the Durango acts up real quick, and then, oh, man, Joe Dirt, you still there, but you are. Okay. Oh, thank you, buddy. Look, this is the toolbox. So I can flip this around for a sec. So it's a little messy right now. My toy collection. All right, yeah, you're right, Joe Dirt. I do want to see if that's why the weekend I don't do work stuff, but I need to get that tech, somebody else in here to help me, so I don't have to do this at night, and so I can get the pacer done and get the pacer done and get the Mini Winnie done, because Eastwood, that's my oldest son. His name's Eastwood, like Clint Eastwood. So speaking of which, any of you guys have any sort of way to help me contact Clint Eastwood, I would love for my son to get to meet, who I named him after. Let me just see if this is going to act up real quick. So, all right, it acted up. Yes, yes, it acted up. This is great. That's great news. Okay, let me make sure it's still hooked up right, so I'm not just getting excited for no reason. Okay, check this out. Look, guys, this is the kind of thing. This is a diagnosis thing. So the vehicle was a crank, and get my Topo Chico. I'll tell you. Hold on. So this was a crank no start, all right? The guy said, yeah, sometimes it'll run just fine, but then does this crank no start. So when it came in, like I said earlier, yeah, I'm level 3, Mopar certified. The only reason I didn't make master, so I got tired of making someone else rich and seeing this how screwed up the system was. So I was like, you know what? I'll go do my own thing. Well, I saw that it didn't have the external fuel pump relay. That's this right here. I'll show you. Oh, boop. So this right here, that's where it goes, because the TIPM, totally integrated power module, fails on these. So I said, hey, the first thing we need to do is to go ahead and install that. So we did. It fired right up this morning. I was like, okay, great. I went to the bathroom, came back out, wouldn't fire up. So check this out, guys. Oops. All right, so check this out. I've got this power probe hooked up right to the wire that feeds the feed wire to the pump. When I went back there to look at it, the wires were already peeled back. So let's go ahead. I'm going to hit the button, but when it goes to the run position, it should turn to power, or you should see this flip over to red. That's in the run position. It didn't flip over to the red. So right now, this thing will crank, but not start. It may start just for a moment because of any fuel left in the lines. But that's telling us, hey, it's right now, it's not sending a signal to the fuel pump. It's at least not sending it. It's at least not getting back there. So we can check and see if, right? So could be an open circuit. So let's just check the signal. Oh, hold on. Yeah. So, man, I got to get home though, dude. Crap. Let's check one more thing. Hold on, guys. I got to get home though. All right. Yeah, I can't mess with this anymore right now, guys. I'm sorry. I kind of teased you. Sorry about that. I got to get going home. Yep, I'm going home. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Look, let me know if you guys are interested in me doing a live Q&A chat. Please consider supporting the channel. It's a huge help. I'd love to do more of these. All right. Have a good night, guys. Thanks a lot. I'll see you. Thanks.